Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. It's been quite a long time since I put some Fallout on the channel, and I have really missed recording Fallout content. That's not to say I haven't been playing Fallout. I pretty much always got a playthrough on each of the Fallout games active at any given time. But the last video I did on this game was Tales of New Reno, Episode 1. And I said that I think I said that the next video was going to be Episode 2 of Tales of New Reno. According to Cellblock Psycho, he told me that Episode 2 is much longer than 1. And I still plan on doing it, but I didn't feel like coming back and getting into a gigantic dozen-hour kind of adventure. So this time I want to check out a mod by The Overseer, who is a pretty well-known mod author. I can't remember off the top of my head all the mods he's made. I'll try to put them on screen here if I remember. I don't know if I've covered any of his mods before though on the channel, and today I want to check out one called The North Road. This one's been around for quite a while. I think I've looked at it before, and then there was a remastered version of it uploaded in 2021, I think. I don't know a whole lot about it other than, well, it takes us north to some new map areas, and other than that, I don't really know much about it, so I'm interested to see what it's got. So, there's a few things that have changed since last time, just if you've followed the series at all. I had to move my house from the Jacobstown bungalow because this mod actually edits that specific bungalow, so I had to move all my crap, and I dumped it all down in Novak in the hotel room for the moment, but that's just a minor thing. I also wanted to mention that I'm nowhere near done recording and playing Fallout New Vegas. There's actually quite a lot I still want to do with this game. I'm still planning on doing New California at some point. I'm just not sure how to cover that one quite yet because I played through it a few times, and I'm not sure what are the content of that I want to cover, but that is on the menu, as well as the Frontier, which I played the Frontier a few times, and it's a hell of an adventure, and I would really like to do a playthrough of it for YouTube. But anyways, I just wanted to catch you up because it's been a while with Fallout. And Fallout 4, there's also more I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I want to do America Rising, an America Rising playthrough on there, which is the Enclave mod, or if I want to just go ahead and jump straight into Fallout London, which will require me kind of reinstalling everything. It'll be quite an undertaking. I haven't messed with that yet, but I do know I want to play through that. Okay, so now that all the Fallout catch-up is out of the way, this mod starts here in West Side. And I noticed a few new buildings, so we'll have to check those out, but we need to go to a place down over here for our first contact with this mod. I've only played about the first 10 minutes of this just to make sure it worked, you know, and all that, make sure I was interested in it. So I see Kingsley's place is still there. I actually, I haven't been on this save in so long that when I logged into this character, he was still standing on top of that casino from Tales of New Reno out in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I'm surprised this save still works, considering this is the one I started this series in. Well, started this series with, pardon me, all those years ago. So here we are, here's a junkie den. Classic New Vegas doors not opening correctly. Alright, so just to mention it, I have some riot gear on and a backpack, and then I've pretty much got the same weapons I always bring with me. This time though, I brought actually quite a few weapons to just mess around with some other stuff. To Crazy Ronald, what do we got here? Hey Ronald, it's the General. Me and old Billy Nips just got ourselves hired on by some badass crew shacked up south of Bitter Springs. The party ain't started unless Crazy Ronald is at my back, so get your ass down here. I tried to talk to you in person, but your door was locked, and we could hear you screaming bear over and over, so we decided to just leave a note. Come meet with us at Ford Cavern as soon as you get this. The guy in charge is named Big Daddy, and it sounds like he already has a job for us. Something about killing a Brotherhood of Steel jackass or something. Hurry up, my dude. General Mills. Okay. Well, let's see what, oh, I don't have any, oh, right. I just moved all my stuff. And I must have dropped my lock picks in my locker. Let me just look around and see if I can find some in a trash can or something. Hey, what do you know? There was 100 bobby pins in that trash can. How convenient. Let's see what Crazy Ronald's got here. Lost karma for breaking into a druggy den? What is all this? What are you, some kind of Ulysses weeb or something? Strange holotape. Remember these wise words, my student. Bear, bull, courier's history. Bear, bull. Yeah. Some Ulysses garbage, okay. Alright, well, so much for Crazy Ronald. We're looking for someone else in here, though.
That president came in.
Typical junkies.
Now he knows how we feel about the NCR around here.
Hello, junkie. There you are. Hi.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
What do you do here?
Man, fucking nothing. Bitch-ass militia kicked me out. Said I have to use a gun. Got all pissy when I smashed some fiend's head open. Whatever. My girl overdosed a little back. I got nothing to do but get fucked up. For now. Fuck, man. Shit, I don't know how long my stash will last me. My usual dealer is being a punk. Won't sell shit to anyone lately. Hey, he told me not to talk to him for a while. He didn't say shit about you. Could you jog down to his place, ask what the fuck is up?
Sure, random guy I just met. I'll go talk to your drug dealer for you.
Kick ass, man. He's holed up in some old-time apartment building south of town. Dude's name is Felix. Figure out what's up? Get him back in the game if he's pulling some retirement shit. I owe you for this one, amigo.
Okay, Todd. Sure. Wonder where I found you. Alright. Let me just look around in here a little more. I'll try to be thorough. I did a little reading on this mod before I started, and I want to make sure I get as many notes and stuff as I can. Okay. Looks like that's all in here, so... Okay, I actually, didn't find anything that I haven't seen before, I don't think. So, let's get out of here. Go find this guy's dealer and, move on from there. It's over at these apartments down here. Oh, hello. Wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna make you bleed!
Who said that? Was that your ghost exiting your body and just said that? I forgot that I was level 83. My level cap is 100 in my game. And I've got a few other characters since I last played this one that have gotten to 100. Playing through New Cali and the Frontier. Okay. Room 22. Oh, come on, guys. You couldn't pick a room where the roof isn't collapsing?
What do you want?
Nothing, I guess. Hi, Felix.
Hey, what's up, man?
Todd sent me. He wants to know why you stopped selling to him.
What? Todd? Is he trying to get me killed or something? I don't sell shit, man. I'm retired. Yeah. You should get going, man. Tell Todd to find someone else, yeah?
What's wrong, man? You're acting f***ing weird.
Shit. Look, man. This guy just showed up a few days ago, okay? He's hanging out in one of the empty rooms. He's freaking me out.
What's so weird about this guy?
This is fiend territory. And some smiley man's just going to move in? No way. I don't trust him. Tell you what, you'll make him go away, and I'd be happy to get back in business, you know? But I'm not doing shit while he's here, okay?
Alright, I guess I'll go scope him out then.
Great, thanks. I'm not saying, kill him, but you know what you have to do, right?
Sure, okay. Creepy guy. Let me just check something. Just noticed my master volume wasn't all the way up. Put the music up a little. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't a problem. Mods tend to have kind of weird audio levels sometimes, so it could just be that. Gonna guess it was here. Yep, room 13. Alright. Okay. Steve.
Oh, hey, welcome. Come on in. Huh? We're all friends here. I hope. Name's Steve. What can I do for you?
The mustache is not helping your case. What the hell are you doing out here?
Homesteading, my friend. This is how safe havens are established. I know my way around a gun, so the fiends don't scare me. This right here is how we make Outer Vegas safe for all comers.
There's a difference between homesteading and painting a target on your back, and you know it, man.
Yeah, alright, fuck it. Fuck this. This is a goddamn waste of my time.
Wow, that was fast.
Alright, look. I'm a ranger in the NCR. I've been assigned to monitor the drug trade operating out of this building. Waste of goddamn time.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like an odd job for a ranger.
Yeah, you're telling me. It's all politics, let me tell you. You do your job right, protect the innocent, kill the wicked, and it's worth fuck all. I killed a guy. Big-time raider, slaver, rapist, irredeemable piece of shit. But fuck it. The NCR wanted to put him on trial, make it a show. Show the Mojave that look at us, we're your friends, bringing justice to the people who would hurt you. And I took that from them. I gave him real justice, in the form of a 45-70 slug in the back of the fucking head. The irony is, that's always been the way of it out in the Mojave. Before we arrived and fucked things up, outlaws were executed. That's how the Desert Rangers did it. And we rolled right over them, didn't we? And now what are we doing? Staking out small-time chem dealers?
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares? But no, fuck it. We just want to prove the cons are being naughty so we can justify Bitter Springs 2.0.
Okay, so this is a waste of your time then. So why bother?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going back to McCarran. If they don't like it, they can court-martial me. I'm done. You stay safe out there, because God knows we aren't able to protect you.
Yeah, I know, man. Oh, okay. Something's wrong with your roof. I'm out of here. Yeah, I know. I've worked at the NCR for a while on this character.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I dealt with that guy. He was an NCR ranger, quote, monitoring the drug trade.
What the fuck? The NCR ain't got anything better to do than harass small-time dealers?
Yeah, I mean, you're right near McCarran.
Goddamn, they don't even own Vegas, and they're trying to, control the people here. Shit, Bear's just as bad as the Legion, and I've been in Arizona, man. Oh, son of a bitch. Where'd I put my downers? Oh, there they are. Yeah, they'll feel nice in a minute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You can tell Todd I'm back in business, okay? You can come back anytime, man. I sell cheap to my friends.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be back to buy jet from you. Okay, let's go let Todd know this is handled.
What's up?
Felix is back in business.
Oh, hell yes. That's awesome, man. For real. I owe you big time for this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so, I got nothing to do around here, man. I'm thinking, what if I tag along with you? Gotta be more interested than sticking around here. I'm good in a fight, man. Don't worry. So what do you say?
Isn't your weapon a piece of wood? Sure, sure. I'd love to have a junkie follow me around through the wasteland. Let's head out.
Hell yeah!
Nailboard diplomacy perk. Nice weapon. Todd's looming twitchy presence serves to make you seem much more reasonable by comparison, boosting your charisma by 1 for as long as he's around. Okay. Oh, so he makes me look good. I see. All right, Todd. So, before we head off to the main chunk of the adventure, I read that there was some things I haven't seen before that have happened up in Jacobstown that I want to go take a look at, just in case it's anything interesting. I mean, beside from them evicting me from my bungalow, we'll see what else is going on. Well, I don't see any map markers, but I know for a fact that my building is different. Let's see if anything's going on around here. Man, they didn't even change the exterior. They just let someone else move in. Clarence is home. Should we find Clarence or should we just pick the door? Let's see if we can find Clarence first. All this time, they still haven't... Starcap, still a skeleton on the floor. This was here before, right? I don't know. It's been so long since I've looked around in the empty Jacobstown bungalows. I think it was like this. This one's locked. I know there was always empty bungalows here. I just don't remember if I've been into any of them. I don't know, you think 200 years someone would have, like, shacked up in here, but whatever. I don't know, did I have this mod on before? Yeah. Todd, what are you doing? I like this mod, though. It's simple little mods like this that I enjoy where it just, like, fixes the lake that's in Jacobstown. It's no longer like a dry pit, which is nice. Lily's still up here. I guess I told her to go back at some point. Well, she's better off hanging out with her Brahmin anyways. I don't know where all my companions are. They're probably in the Lucky 38. Did I really never pick this up? Or did it reset? Huh. I forgot there was a snow globe in here. I'm looking for a Clarence. Okay, well, I haven't found the person that owns that bungalow yet, so I'm just gonna go, you know, break the door. All I saw in the mod description was that there was some, quote, unmarked shenanigans in Jacobstown. Kinda wish it hadn't been this building. Let's see here. Well, he totally fucked the place up. Likes books and snack cakes, I guess. And got artillery shells under the bed. That's safe. Okay. Milk bottles and sweet rolls. What a milk... Oh. Mojave monitoring bunker? Okay.
Attention.
Oh.
This is now. You may suffer
Rusty.
harm up to.
Well, I didn't expect to find this here. Terror Cavern key. Terror Cavern. That sounds cool. We have a map of the... It's a map of the divide? What is that here? Let's see what's on the terminal. Wow. Okay. Entry 1. I know there are old Enclave bunkers hidden in the Mojave. I've exhausted every avenue of research available to me, and there is simply no other way. I've been careful, though. The NCR would no doubt misunderstand my intentions. My sitting up here was a good idea for two reasons. For one, the NCR has no business up in the mountains, full of mutants. And secondly, there are rumors of an Enclave scientist here. I've met him, and he admitted it. However, he was reticent and unwilling to speak in detail. All I could glean is that he was simply a researcher, and he had no knowledge of bunkers in the area. Shame. Doesn't matter, I've convinced the leader of the mutants to let me stay here out of the way. I renovated this old house. No, you didn't, asshole, you ruined it. Renovated. I just pulled the boards off the door and set up some cameras and explosive defenses and threw out all my crap. The second gen of mutants here were happy to help me build a basement and move my equipment down. Very helpful. I feel safe here. Just to be on the safe side, I brought Rusty along. Okay, a horrible cavern. Sweet Jesus, I can't believe I'm still alive. I was investigating some of the caverns in this region, given that there's a precedent for Enclave facilities being built into natural caverns. Many of the caves in this area are actually pre-war mine shafts with doors built over them to stop, I don't know, children maybe, from falling in. This is good because I found the worst cave in the universe. I lost a Protectron getting out of there, but I made it. I can't in good conscience allow anyone else to fall into that pit of evil, so I returned later that night and fitted a sturdy lock on the door. You need quite a few kilotons of ordnance to breach it. Kilotons? And if someone's willing to expend that level of energy, hopefully they'll collapse the cave and kill the abominations lurking below. Failing that, there is only one key, and it's right here on my desk, where no one but me will ever get it. I'm hungry. I think it's time for a sweet roll. Okay, you milk drinker. Energy ratings. I've extensively tested and can confirm that my equipment is working at optimal performance. What I found is most disturbing. Certain locations in the Mojave seem to have a higher than average level of ambient energy, and it seems to correlate with the more odd and unexplainable phenomena seen in the region. Below are the locations I've discovered. Good Springs. This is strange. Such a small, insignificant town. The energy readings are off the charts. There seem to be two epicenters in this region. The local doctor's home and the town bar. I've never encountered such a high energy level at a town before. What energy this is, I cannot say. Yeah, it's the energy of every fucking mod having us go to one of those two places. Searchlight Airport. When my equipment indicated towards Searchlight, I thought perhaps it was because of the nuclear device that detonated, but no, it led me past the town where the radiation was coming from and all the way down to the airport. There was nothing there, but I cannot ignore the massive readings from this location. Yeah, Searchlight Airport was always really not that interesting in this game. Civilian robotics and Freeside. The electronics in this building were all non-functioning or running on reserve power, nothing to indicate where these strange energy spikes are coming from. I don't understand. The emergency service rail yard, this is the hardest to explain. While these energy readings are an anomaly by themselves, this one isn't centered around any populated areas. What are these energy readings? What it is about these locations that attract all these frequencies? What's going on? I don't know, man. Okay. So, maybe there's another cave up in the hills here? Let's have a look around this area. So, I don't see anything on my map indicating a new cavern. Pretty much been everywhere. So there's our marker for the road heading north. To start that section of the adventure, we gotta go to Ranger Station Bravo. Who's Emma? I don't remember who Emma is and why she's stuck over there. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I was hoping a cave would pop up on my map or something around here. If I don't find it at some point, I'll have to look deeper and see if there's something I missed. Okay. So, Todd, let's head over to Ranger Station Bravo. And this looks like a new thing here.
I'm sorry, I'm not in charge here. You'll want to talk with Ranger Erickson, I imagine.
Why aren't you in charge, Lieutenant?
This is a ranger station. I'm not a ranger, and I don't have any authority over them.
So what are you doing here, then?
I find myself asking that every time sweat falls into my eyes. I was supposed to be stationed at Camp Guardian, where I would actually be able to do my job efficiently. But a great vagueness descended on Guardian and they've ceased any and all contact. Instead of being stationed there, I'm just sitting here.
What were you supposed to be doing at Guardian?
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on the road leading north. That whole stretch, starting with the tunnel, is infested with raiders. And worse. Observation tends to be easier from a point of elevation. Shocking, no?
So what's going on with the North Road?
It's a natural filtering point for raiders. They want to get away from us, so they head east. Too far east, they find Caesar. Well, they got to thinking they could use the bottleneck to ambush caravans and such. In response, we slapped a lock on their front door. But, in case we got to thinking that we could pay attention to something that actually matters, an important fugitive fled up there.
Fugitive, you say?
Right, it's ridiculous. This is a complete farce. This asshole didn't run with valuable intel or anything. It's all for show. He's the spoiled son of an important fellow back west, Senator Burke. His brat Adam got caught making a big mess and he ran. Sick bastard was having his way with little girls and then waving his money around to make it go away. Well, someone got wise and brought it to the authorities. Somehow, the Burkes got word and Adam split. You look like the mercenary type. If you're interested, I'd be authorized to pay you for going after Burke.
Yeah, sounds good. Always looking for work.
Excellent. I should warn you, the reward is only payable in full if you bring him back alive. Dead, you only get 500. Along with the knowledge that you rid the world of one more child-raping piece of filth. Here's the key to that lock we put on the North Road gate. Be extremely careful. It's nasty up there.
Alright. They're always the most degenerate, disgusting, deplorable fucking people that we go after in these kinds of mods. They're always just the worst fucking people. Alright. Let's go find the entrance to the North Road, Todd. Way up here on the edge of the Devil's Throat, a road spontaneously begins. Right. The road north. Let us head in. You ready, Todd? Let's go. I hear a chainsaw.
When I find you, I'm
What's going on in here, guys? Let me get a... There we go. Oh. Oh good, they're bullet sponges. Sorry, Todd, but you brought the melee weapon. Get out of the way if you don't want me to shoot you. Grief.
out of here.
Todd. Just blindly fired. These guys are all super bullet spongy. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. I tend not to use VATS as much these days, but I still use it. I know people don't like it sometimes. Some people don't like it, but to me it's part of the game. I still use it. I try not to use it as much because I've got some mods on that make the combat a little better. Rather the gun handling. Oh, damn!
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Todd, you gotta stop doing this kind of thing, man. You gotta stop doing drugs, man. They make you walk into corners. I guess I don't really need to be picking this stuff up. I don't have a shotgun with me, I forgot. I should have brought a shotgun. I did not. I brought all sorts of guns, but I think I forgot a shotgun. Oh, we got some notes here. Oh, wanted fugitive note. Notice to all law-abiding people of the NCR and/or Greater Mojave Wasteland, the following individual, Adam Tyler Burke, is wanted on charges of okay, yeah. Nasty stuff. 3,000 caps for his capture. Those NCR assholes snuck up and slapped a lock on our south entrance gate. And if that wasn't enough, hear tell that they're warning people to avoid this area, which means focus your attention on the north side entrance. Not as many people come that way, but it's better than none, which is what that fucking lock means. Isabella is in charge while I scout out other passageways. If you don't do what she says, we'll nail your corpse to the wall, just like we did to Randy. None of you try to deal with that lock either. It was Rangers who put it there, and if we piss them off enough, they might charge us from that outpost they got there. Fuck that. Keep your shit together. We ain't gonna be the crew that disappoints Hater. Samir. Oh, and when I get back, that fucking clown better be gone. We're raiders, damn it. We kill people and take their stuff. We have no reason to keep a face-painted cannibal in our supply closet. What? I mean it, get rid of him. You guys have a clown in your supply closet? Really, guys? Why was there a corpse festering in the sleeping quarters? Look, display them in the tunnels if you want, you freaks, or I guess you can dump them in the storage closet and let that fucking clown eat them, maybe. I'm still not sure why we're letting him hang out here. He doesn't even speak. I still think we should kill him, but if we're gonna keep him around, just give him the fucking corpses. Don't keep them in our sleeping quarters. Am I the only one of you people who can still fucking smell how shit that is? Jesus Christ, get your shit together, Samir. Okay. And you're just burning a body in a barrel. Why not? Another note. Stop jacking it, damn it. Okay, so it's just a note telling him to, to stop coming in here and enjoying this poster. Anyways, not exactly lore significant. Okay. The tunnel to the north seems to stretch on for miles with nothing but your Pip-Boy and the sporadic fire barrel to guide you through the darkness. As you walk, you find yourself heading east, then north, then west, and so on. By the time you see the faint glimmer of sunlight, you're heading southward once more. Still, the tunnel only heads 2 ways, and you're certain this isn't the entrance you came from. As you've gathered from your brief skirmish at the start of the tunnel, the regional outlaws are well armed and numerous. It may be wise to return to the Mojave if you feel the dangers of the north might overwhelm you. North Road is intended for couriers who have already shaken off the worst the ways can throw at them. 35 plus recommended. Well, I'm level 83. I'm sure I'll be fine. I brought a lot of ammo and guns too, so. Oh, you talking? Oh, okay. Well, there's Isabella. But yeah, don't do that, man. Oh, stem packs. Right on. I don't need to pick up all the loot for money. Oh, he can have some of it, sure. I've got a lot of caps and a lot of gear on this character. I don't need to loot everything. Just, certain things. What are you doing, man? Alright. We're in our new world space now. Side and gas station. Start looking around. Oh.
The world has slightly less dumb fuckers in it now.
There's a ghoul, man. Pre-war sewer slide note. Dear Tasha, I'm sorry I told you that once I was out of prison I would be a changed man. I guess I lied, and I didn't even know it until just now. Still a coward. I saw the lights and heard the noise, but I couldn't even make myself go outside. I convinced myself you and the baby are dead, and maybe you're not. I hope you're not. I hope you're both alive, and if you are, I'm gonna finally do something right for a change. You're free. Find someone who can be the man I couldn't be. I'm sorry, love, Pablo. Okay. Oh. I thought you were the ghoul. I was gonna say that seems not so efficient. Why did I pick up the gun, too? I always have a habit of picking up consumables that I don't need. I don't know why. I didn't realize how much crap I had stashed on this character until I went into my Jacobstown house to, like, take all my stuff and move it. I had, like, 10,000 plus weight of stuff. Oh, we got some Zion trees out here. It's nice. Okay. What is it with birthdays in the back of trucks? Remember Devil's Throat? Oop, no. I want the ammo. Fuck it, I'm out. If anyone finds this and wants to know why I shot myself, ask Theo. He knows what he fucking did. Okay. Happy birthday. I'm going to be spending a lot of ammo in this mod, aren't I? I've just got a ton of 5mm, so I'm just trying to use some of it. Where are you going? You idiot started this. Jeez. Alright. Oh, good. Welcome to the North Road. What are you doing, man? Where were you? Whoops, took something I didn't need. Oh, there. I'll take that. Gun to use some 44 ammo. I took all the ammo I had stashed with me this time instead of just taking a little bit. Investigate the road north, right. Did I really never finish Cass's quest? Wait a minute. And I never finished EDE's quest? That's gotta be wrong, right? And I know Veronica's quest bugged out at some point, and it couldn't, like, finish it. Maybe I'll have to see if I can finish these in another episode sometime. Totally off topic here. Maybe I've said that before, too. No, I was just looking at we got a little world map here. So, let's go down and see what this Northwind Power Company is, I guess. Kinda looks like a formidable raider base. Maybe I should leave this alone for... I will make my best effort to see everything, all the locations and stuff. Nah. No. Who knows if I'll even be able to come back. Maybe I'll get transported out of here. Let's just go ahead and check it out. I don't know what I expected. Also... What do you have? Oh, this is great. This is going great. Ah. Good grief, what is he shooting at me with? Todd.
The longer you hide, the worse this is gonna go for you.
Todd, what are you doing? Todd, you got a real problem, man.
Now, right now, I promise to make it quick and easy for you.
Nothing like some explosive rounds. That guy's still here. Jeez, these guys are bullet sponges. God damn, he's taking 3 explosive rounds. Oh, there you are. 4. Jeez, alright. Requires a key. Well, that sucks. Bummer. So mercenaries are holding it. I guess we'll come back. I mean, never mind then. We'll just follow the road. It got dark on us real quick. I'm just gonna sit down in this burned out bus until it's daytime. Not so bright and early. 6 a.m. Getting brighter. All right. Keep on going down the road. Oh, there's rain out here. Huh. That's cool. Hi. Is there anyone out here who's not gonna shoot at us? Todd, get out of the fucking way. This is gonna get annoying. Here's another problem, Todd. I can't tell between you and the junkies because you are a junkie. Or between you and the raiders because you look like a raider. Well, it's nice seeing some live trees and stuff out here. Got a feeling I'm going to be using this thing quite a lot, as usual. Well, you don't look friendly. Did I really miss that? Go get him, Todd. Sick him. He hits pretty hard. I gotta give him that. God, I'm flammable. Oh. Get him, Todd. Get him, Todd. Alright. Oh, he got him. Todd's pretty good, gotta say. Maybe everyone out here just has a weakness to boards with nails sticking out of them. Oh. It's my automatic. Oh, I have AP. Oh my god. I just turned the corner and I just see little giblets pop out from around the side. Oh, good grief. YouTube doesn't like it when you have the some of the gore on in this game. I don't know why, but sometimes they have a problem with that. Oh. That's nice. Who's this? Just a random wastelander. Thanks for the caps, stranger. So, I didn't catch what the name of this was. Northwind Runoff Disposal. Well, I like the scenery. It doesn't really look like there's anything else here, so let's move on. Actually, get the old this machine out. Oh, this looks nice. Lovely. This is a road, huh? Ah. Geckos. Fork in the road. Left or right? Actually, don't really know. I'm gonna guess it's that way. I guess I could just look at the map, huh? Yeah, generally that way. So let's go over here. Some camping area. I like that I'm seeing some grass and stuff. As much as I like the Mojave, it's nice to have sometimes have stuff that's actually, you know, growing. See some trees and stuff like that. Okay. Actually is a campsite. And it's full of coyotes. It's nice. Okay. Sorry, coyotes. I'm not the one who made you hostile. I don't know what's going on with the aiming. What is wrong with my gun, man? Can we hit anything? Sorry. Pine Spring Campground. Well, okay. I camp out here. Sure. Looks nice. Guess the coyotes agreed. Huh. Okay. I don't know what, I guess you could use this as like a little player place. I mean, you got a bed, you got a campfire, you got a camp sack. Otherwise, let's move on. Okay, it opens up out here into more violence. Everyone down here is hostile. What a surprise. Guy's a plasma caster. I like the Bozar. Are you going for it again, really? What are you doing? These people really like to run and hide. You just spending my ammo here. No, you don't. Drop that thing. Get him, Todd. There's one more hiding over here. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I destroyed it. Okay. Well. What's with them running away? Get him, Todd. Get him. Get him. See, this is why you should have a gun. Holy hell, how long is this gonna go on for, Todd? There we go, damn. Cardio, Todd. I gotta stop saying Todd. I don't know why, I just think it's funny. Is there another one hiding? There is. Unbelievable. Well...
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me.
See what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
Todd, god damn it.
I don't need this.
Todd! For the love of God, hit them! What? I'm glad that I didn't pay you any money to follow me around, man. What are you doing? Okay. That was great. And they've all got some pretty intense weapons up here so far. Considering. Oh, there we go. Some more 12.7. Wait a minute. Joshua Morrow. You think we were supposed to save this guy's life, or... Kinda looks like he was already dead here. I did bring a shovel in case we came across a grave. Ah, okay. This is simple. Okay, guys, I left a crew to man the tunnel that goes back into the Mojave. If we can lock down the path from here over there, then we'll own this place. Once we've done that, we're gonna work with Worm and take down Madsen's walls. Madsen, huh? Hater told me that if we all attack at once, we could take that shitty town easy. Right now, though, we need to focus on clearing this passage. The two biggest problems are those mercenary assholes and the Legion scouting parties, so it's simple. Kill all of them. Samir. Collapse car tunnel. Well, let's check it out. Oh, look. I'm glad I brought this gun. But, bonk. You don't look friendly. I hate the iron sights on this thing. Hip firing is the way sometimes. God. They're so damn bullet spongy. Where are you going? What is with these people? Get him, Todd. Spending so much ammo. It would be more ammo efficient to... Oh, there's Samir. To be, advancing, I think. But, like I said, I'm trying not to do that all the time. A blank book. Okay. Oh, riot shotgun. I'll take that. Blank book and a bunch of pencils. Interesting. Trail carbine. So, you were digging out the tunnel, were you? You don't find construction hats around much. Pick that up. Don't touch my shit. Okay. How about I just take all your shit? Screw it. Guys, this is my personal loot box, okay? I know exactly what's inside at any given time, so if anyone fucks around with it, I'll fucking know. If any of you do fuck around with it, I'm gonna start snipping fingers on all of you until someone cops to it. I'm not joking, Samir. Okay. I guess nothing else in here. So much for Samir, though. So, we have a town called Madsen. Sounds promising. I would like to get there. Somewhere where I can actually... Oh, a Robco jumpsuit. I don't know why I picked that up. Just don't see him that often. I'd like to get somewhere where not everyone's just shooting at us immediately. Actually have some conversations. Seems to be some non-hostiles in front of me. Are you just animals? Starting to look promising. Oh. Crows. We got something up here. A few markers off that way, actually. There's a few things I can't see a path to, but there is one thing up here. Let's check this out. Oh. Don't see anybody, obviously. Some random homestead. Alright. Not a bad little place. Only one way out, though. That's not good. Uh-huh. Storage shed. Anybody home? There's a whole bunch of food and drink and stuff. Nothing else in here, though. Oh, wait. Oh, clipboard. Oh.
Well, if it isn't the courier that everyone is so impressed by. I've been tracking you. You're not so tough. I see tough every day when I look into a fucking mirror. I'm gonna put you down, and they're gonna write songs about me.
You know, you remind me of someone I've met before. I have a higher body count than the war. Why does every idiot think they're the one who'll get me?
'Cause you're an asshole. Get ready to eat lead, motherfucker.
PD.
Hey!
PD was not the brightest of the bounty hunters. He wasn't even close. But PD did have spirit. Well, he's got a note. Let's see what this is all about. I was thinking of, what was his name? He was in New Vegas Bounties 3. He was the bounty hunter guy you met at Randall's camp that thought he was all hot shit. Was it Ford? Anyways. Petey's note. Peter, why haven't I heard from you in so long? I don't understand why you have to go to that nasty Mojave when you have a family that loves you here in California. Why won't you be with us, Peter? Why don't you love your family? Harry said you were going to be a bounty hunter. I told him that's ridiculous. You'd never do something dangerous like that, right? You know how I worry about you, Peter. Are you making sure to keep hydrated? It gets thirsty out there in all that sun, and I hope you have warm socks in case you run into a freak blizzard. Why do you want us to call you Petey? Peter was your uncle's name. Are you ashamed to be named after your Uncle Peter? Don't you love your family anymore? Love, Mom. P.S. Remember to have snacks with you in case you get hungry. Petey, you deserve what just happened to you. You dumb bastard. God, whatever. Should have gone back to California. John's shack, huh? John? I don't think there was another way to handle the Petey situation, was there? It looked like all three of those led to us killing him. But, not gonna go back and look. I always think about that in mods like this. I always worry, you know, especially things I've never played before, I always worry about what alternate routes might have been like, but I don't think there was one for Petey there. Oh. Desert Ranger Veterans Armor and a Frontiersman hat. What's this stuff look like? Well, it's just Desert Ranger combat armor. And I'm not really a fan of cowboy hats. But, you know, this is actually really, really good. This is what I had on, which is also good. But this one has better damage threshold. I'll just roll with it because it's, you know, gladiator armor. Where the hell did I get that? Okay, some alright looking leather armor. A little different looking. Oh, I forgot I have some pieces of armor on me that I can't, like, get rid of. I can't remember why that happened. I'm gonna keep my helmet, though. But, yeah, I'll wear the ranger armor. Let me tell you something. If someone comes up to me later and they're like, "You bastard, why did you kill Petey? He was just some innocent kid. You should feel sorry for or you should feel bad about that." I'm gonna be real annoyed. I remember that drove me nuts in New Vegas Bounties 3. And that shit happens a lot in the Frontier, too. At least in the NCR campaign, there's a lot of that. You killed people, you should feel bad. Oh, the guilt. Rant over. Oh, police station here or something? What's this? Yeah, Highway Patrol Lounge? Oh, shit. Ooh, that was a spicy one, man. Yeah, back up. Oh, wasn't expecting ghouls. Oh, a police pistol. And a hat. Incident report. I like the police pistol from Dead Money. Tag the driver going way over the limit. Idiots never figure will pop out from behind the billboard. Driver was a male, Caucasian, heavily intoxicated, and belligerent. When Officer Cardin went to administer the breathalyzer, he called her a fascist officer. Then he began to rant about how the Jews were secretly funding all the recent Robo-Brain movies in order to drive him to madness. Sorry, there's certain words on YouTube now that are really a no-no, and I have to block them. Sorry about that. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Passenger was female, Caucasian, passed out, and came back positive for traces of a lysergic acid diethylamide, and Psycho. After Psycho? Tell me Psycho was around before the war? I don't think that's right. I can't remember exactly, though. After subduing the driver, we both determined that both of them were runaway dregs from Maine with no family or friends to speak of. Seeing as how they will likely not be missed, we've taken them into the basement for communion. The void overflows with the lifeblood of the unclean. I am near my final ascension. I can hear the eternal plane beckoning my earthly soul, and it is a sweet song, my brothers, Officer Barnes. P.S. The coffee machine's broke again. What the fuck did I just read? What was going on here, Todd? Oh. There is a basement. Communion chambers. Wonderful. Okay. Officer Barnes is still here. Somehow. Oh, okay. It's Matt's time. Holy hell, he's got a lot of health. Good thing Todd has aggro. Although, to be honest, with my level, I'll probably be fine. Damn! You got a unique weapon, Rib Splitter. Okay. Just generic corpse. Well, this is nice. Okay, Todd, let's get out of here. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, whoops.
Kill you all.
Todd, this is gonna be a problem.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Todd does, because he keeps getting in my line of fire. Oh, okay. It's hard to, you know what? Damn it. I really wish you could quit mats in this game, like Fallout 4. Okay. Did we get him? No. Only I could see. There you are. Really? How many fucking rounds does it take, man? Good grief. Damn. 650 rounds. You know, I wish with Fallout, the scale for difficulty wasn't just making you have to shoot them 500 times. I wish, like, it was a little more like they just do more damage. I wish it was different, is all I'm saying. I wish it was just like they hit harder, not they are become, you know, ammo dumps. But it is what it is. I'm sure there's probably mods out there to tweak it, but honestly, a lot of the quest mods I play don't really have that problem with enemies just having a shitload of health as a measure of difficulty. But anyways. Ow. I guess I missed a landmine, Todd. I like the world space so far. Oh, we got Legion. I mean, it has pretty much just been a road, but... Okay. What am I hearing? I mean... Are they shooting each other? What's going on over here? Are these all bad guys? I mean, yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Go get him, Todd. I hope they're all hostile. Guess maybe I should get over there. No Legion bastards on my road. Oh, slavers too, great. Of course. Where there's Legion.
Fuck you, asshole.
Just a Legion camp. We got a cave. Do we really want to go in here? This doesn't look like fun. Let's see what this is. Oh, great. It's a slave holding area. Okay. Hold on, let's do a hard save. Well, Todd, let's go in. Huh. It's deceptively quiet. Oh, never mind. Well, go get him. I was expecting, I don't know, something else when I entered, I guess.
I knew it.
Well, we found one place where they were keeping dead people, so that's nice. Really?
Die, coward.
Oh. Okay, I went down the left path from the main entrance there. Hello. Okay.
Piss me off.
We found him. Get him. Oh, damn it. Todd, we really got to get you some other armor so you don't look like some random raider. It's gonna be a problem. Centurion's orders. What do we got here? Centurion Silas, your orders in the region dubbed the North Road are threefold. 1. Claim as much ground as possible. Communities are starting to form in the region, and they'll likely fold over if confronted by the might of the Legion. 2. There is an independent band of slavers in the area. Contact has already been established. They can be considered allies for the moment. Evaluate their captures. You have full authorization to pay for any you deem worthy. 3. The last man to occupy your position led his centuria into the region and offered them to a regional raider tribe as a sacrificial tribute. He slaughtered all 80 of his men and crowned himself the war chief. You don't have a full centuria at your disposal, and for that I'm sorry. However, Frumentarius Stone's Thunder has successfully courted the favor of a large raider band in the Mojave. Once this is finalized, he will transfer them north, where they shall supplement your own forces. Their warlord, a degenerate calling himself Big Daddy, will have to be killed as soon as his men are broken in. Wasn't as many Legion in here as I was expecting, to be quite honest. What is that? Take the helmet, why not? Guess that's it. Okay, let's get out of here, Todd. Okay, further down the road, looks like Madsen is pretty close. Oh, I got all excited that I saw non-hostiles on my radar and then birds. Oh. Well, this is a nice area. I like this. I think they're friendly. No, they're not. Never mind. Damn it, I was really hoping it would be a town of friendlies. Just trying to get their names. Are you sure these weren't friendlies? I mean, I guess they were red. They shot first. Todd, you gotta kill him or get out of the way. Oh, he's unconscious. Okay. Did we fuck something up here? Todd, you want to stop hitting this guy? Hey.
Hold up. You're walking towards Madsen, and that's road snake territory. Toll is 1,000 caps. No haggling or nothing. Seriously.
Dude, we just killed you so many times. What the hell are road snakes?
What? Me, motherfucker? You go into town, right? You see anyone with the armor, the badass guns, the giant fucking dicks. There you go. Road snakes.
Okay, well, I just knocked you out like 15 times. Who's in charge here?
Oh, well, Colin would hit me if I said anyone other than him, but, nah, he's just a motherfucker organizing the defenses and shit.
Well, he's doing a great job.
The biggest shot caller is Irene. She's crazy, man. The only reason it ain't official is because she spends all her time fucking hookers. Which is fucking awesome. Because, like, you got her titties, right? And then the hooker's titties. So, like, you got titties any which way you look.
Right.
Oh, speaking of titties, the guy who runs the whorehouse, John, he's the guy who knows fucking everything going on around here, so, he's like, mayor.
Okay. Good to know. Well, here you go. Here's some money.
Great. Wish I got to keep more than 100 of these. Go on through.
I don't know what the hell was going on there. Why that happened. But I guess it's over now. Maybe not for Todd. But Todd, this is the most bizarre situation I've come across in a while. Okay, so we got a problem. All the important named people in town are being killed by Todd. Oh, wait. Oh, these raiders are... Was that all my fault? Did I shoot them thinking it was these raiders? Let's just leave Todd there for a minute, and let's try this again.
Hold up.
Okay. I'm gonna leave Todd back there just for the moment. And we're gonna check out Madsen. Or here, let me do a save, and then I'll go back and get Todd. And then we'll come back to town. So yeah, for future reference for anyone who might be watching this that had that problem, there's a few unaffiliated raiders that showed up out here, and I mistook their red, radar or compass dots as these people, and it was not. And it put me in a death loop, so... Okay. Well, anyway, start checking this place out. I like this town. It's pretty cool. I like it when mods use the trees and stuff from Zion. Gives the game a little more of a color palette than brown, you know? Hello, Del Toro.
Hey, boss. Never seen you in here before. Well, it doesn't matter. Welcome. I sell things.
Tell me about Madsen.
It's a good place. Lots of foot traffic coming both ways. It's always a bit of trouble from raiders, but Colin and his goofy gang deter them. Gangers and outlaws founded the place, and they calmed down. Now we have Madsen. Most of the people don't want to live under the thumb of the NCR. If they expand this far, town will dry up. Everyone will move on to greener pastures.
So, what brought you to town then?
Money, boss. No one here needs to pay taxes, except the first time they get in the gate. Safe enough. Colin talks big, but that's all it is. We're not raiders, just a normal town. Only no NCR. Life is better that way.
Alright, so what you sell here?
Basic stuff. Bit of ammo, bit of weaponry, but mostly that's May's market. Mostly I sell your basics. Junk, gear, meds.
Alright, let's see.
Feel free to overpay me.
You got a lot of caps for trade. You have anything interesting? You got any work for me?
Work. Sure, bring me interesting stuff and I'll buy it from you.
Right, okay. Good to know. See you later.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, got a diner. The Fallout 3 diners, as I call them. Hey. Free chems. What have we outside this gate? Oh. Wonder where that goes. Alright, you guys got him. Good job. If I jump over here, though, how do I get back? Well, we'll check out there in a minute. Finish looking at the town. Repair shop. Tunnel snakes rule.
Oh, hey. Damn, we've been getting a lot of new folks around here lately. Guess we're getting popular.
But, okay, what's with the weird jacket?
What, this? Yeah, I bought it from some traveler a while back. I was like, oh shit, we're the road snakes, and this jacket has a snake on it. Awesome.
Uh-huh. Okay, what do you do around here?
Huh? Oh, I keep everyone's guns working. Except for Del Toro and his stupid laser rifle. Oh, and I also man the walls and shit. Like, that's my main job. I'm a great shot. The mechanic shit is like my side gig.
Okay. So why aren't you on the wall right now?
You know, on a break. Besides, we haven't seen any travelers recently. So, yeah, my services aren't really needed.
You kidding? Raiders were attacking literally the second I got here.
Yeah, well, I was doing some repair stuff, so I guess I didn't hear them. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Looking for a guy named Adam Burke, fugitive from the NCR. Know him?
Oh shit, was he the guy that rolled through here with those mercenary guys? Yeah, I saw them. Hey, you know, I almost joined up with those guys, but they're all military, so I was like, whatever. I don't need anyone giving me orders, you know?
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think those guys were headed up to the old mansion in the mountains, up north a ways.
Old mansion. Alright, cool. Okay, he can repair. Alright, see ya.
Later.
Alright, well, we got a location. Ooh. Madsen Automotive. Automotives. Let's see. Bustling place. Could get some lights on in here, maybe.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. They'll find his body someday.
What do we got here? Way beyond me, it says. Looked at this hydraulic lift for a couple hours. Thing's all busted. No fixing it. At least not with any of the tools and skills I have. Got access to the area underneath the lift, though. Is that supposed to say through that manhole outside? Nothing interesting down there, just rows of rusted out cars. Tires are crumbled to dust, bodywork is too corroded to strip for scrap. Nothing down there worth fixing the lift to access. My recommendation is we block off the manhole, too. Nothing but tetanus down there. Ooh, I want to go down there. Got an underground bunker full of cars? Huh.
The Legion and the NCR?
Yeah. You got anything to say, Road Snake? Or are you guys just generic?
That President Kimball nearly got killed at Hoover Dam.
Okay, thanks. Alright, the wall back here, and Maze Munitions in Madsen. Oh, I thought that gun was just floating. It's not, okay.
Oh shit, you're new. Right, this is the gun store, which is the best kind of store. I'm May. Yeah, I'm the owner and operator, or whatever.
Right. Okay. What's your story?
Who, me? Well, I'm from Westside originally, down around Vegas, you know. It's been, 4 years since I came here? Doubt anyone misses me. I wouldn't leave the militia alone until they finally gave me a shotgun and a patrol order. I was only, 14, 15? It was pretty boring, actually. Only interesting bit was one day I held up a con who was delivering drugs. Pretty much makes me a badass.
Cool.
I also might have let her go in exchange for some free goodies. I actually considered joining the cons, but that didn't pan out.
Don't join the cons.
It was probably because I was really high, but I seem to recall figuring the best way to impress the cons would be shooting some random NCR soldier. I sobered up, realized that I don't want a price on my head, so I packed my bags, headed north, and here I am.
Okay. You murdered someone?
Well, no, because he was in uniform and carrying a rifle and was barking orders at some locals. I was, doing my job as a militiaman. Woman. I may have overreacted, possibly, but that dude was definitely a combatant. Still, I've avoided the Mojave and excess drugs ever since.
Well, good for you. What do you think of Madsen?
Oh, it's great, isn't it? I love the weather up here. The Mojave is all hot and dry, sweaty. I never saw snow once until I came north.
There's snow up here?
And I like the people, too. Colin is kind of a dick, but everyone else is nice.
Alright.
And thank God the town is new enough that there aren't any kids running around.
Okay, so there's a lore reason, huh? You have a problem with kids?
Oh, absolutely. Kids are the worst. It's like you have a good thing going, right? But then, oh no, here comes a bunch of dumbass entitled kids to ruin it. Oh, hey, I heard you guys are doing something that's beyond my level of comprehension. You'd better make it all dumber for my benefit. Nah, I hate them, and I really hate the notion that I'm supposed to want to have them myself. Gross. No, never. God, I can imagine it now. Give me a gun, May. I demand it. Oh no, May. Your gun is too much for my weak hands. I blame you for this. Stop talking about kids. They're gross and I hate them. Let's talk about something I enjoy, like guns or rough sex. Yeah, guns sound good.
Okay, so let's see what you got.
It's okay if you need a minute to collect yourself. Looking at this shit can be overwhelming.
Oh, wasn't I saying I should get a lever-action shotgun? I guess I'll just buy one. These are all brand new. That's interesting to see. Anything else? You do have a good selection. I'll take all that 12.7. And any 45-70 you have, because I'm always running out of that. You got any work?
Oh, dude, I totally do have work.
Hell yeah.
Look, ever since I was a little baby, or maybe ever since I was, like, literate, I've been making this list of guns I want. I've narrowed it down to around 6 or so. I mean, I want hundreds more, but these 6 are relatively close by, right? If you can get them for me, I'll pay you 1,000 caps apiece. How about it? Want to be cool and help me out?
A quest to go collect guns? Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, you're awesome. Alrighty, so I got this list, right? The stuff we're looking for isn't gonna be too far. The farthest you'll have to go is Vegas, and I know that isn't that far because both you and I came from there at some point or another. Anyway, good luck. I wish you, success and good fortune and plenty of pleasant sexual adventures. Please get me my guns now.
Sure thing. What's this wish list? Chinese Type 93 rifles. I know they're not the rarest firearms in the world, but I'd at least like one that hasn't been extensively fired and definitely with no history of being pawed at by raiders. I happen to know that the old world government like to confiscate things like this, meaning I bet they got some mostly pristine disassembled rifles somewhere, and I also happen to know that a bit to the north of Madsen there's an old military trash hole. Seems like might be a good place to look. Also, I just want to draw attention to the phase trash hole because it's great. A Spec Ops 1911A1. This is my favorite model of pistol. Okay. And this particular one has some cool features and history. It belonged to a military special forces operator where it got extensive use for secret covert military badass things. To reward their guy for his good work, the government secured him a spot in one of their vaults. Vault 3 specifically. Great. If the fiends touch it, I will shoot a house. Okay. A Type 3 anti-material rifle prototype designed as a one-man power armor neutralizer. This rifle was planned to be mass-produced in the event that the Chinese got their own power armor working, but things all exploded before that could happen, so now there's only one of these rifles in existence. This is sexy, and I must have it. Fortunately, it should be close by, up in the old armory north of town. I would have got it myself, but sadly the armory is the HQ of one of the raider bands around here. 4. Museum quality FN light machine gun. I read this ancient article about some pre-war weapon enthusiast, which is really the best kind of enthusiast. I guess he was planning to open his own little firearms exhibit, and to facilitate this, he got a bunch of pristine weapons ready for display. Now, a firearms exhibit sounds amazing, and in a perfect world I would live there forever, but this is actually kind of a shit world, so everything got blown up before the exhibit could happen. The gun should be in a storage area in Vegas. I need this machine gun or my life will be lame and worthless. The prize-winning 870 Remington shotgun. Some pre-war guy used this gun a whole bunch and impressed people into giving him a little golden cup and taking some pictures of dead animals. I don't really get it, but I want the shotgun, damn it. The previous owner lived alone in the mountains, and I got no idea how to get up there, but I bet you do. And last but not least, a lever-action 44 Marlin. So when I was a kid, this stranger with the badass rifle came through town. I begged him to let me shoot it, and eventually he agreed, and I fired it once. It's the first gun I ever held, and I've been suffering separation anxiety for the entire decade since then. Dude said he lives in Bonnie Springs, so go there and find me that rifle, please. I don't know, I guess that does it for now. Thanks a bunch whoever I gave this letter to. Sure thing. Okay, well, we're not going back into the Mojave yet for these, but we will do that. Was the quest I plead the second? That's a good one. All right. Some blasted out building. Nothing really. Got a little squatter shack and some apartments. Munitions. God, I can't fucking talk today. Pardon me. Yeah. Munitions storage shed. I'm not gonna bust in there quite yet. Check these rooms. I don't think I should bust into people's rooms either. Just looking to see if any of these look interesting. Huh.
They say those robots...
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Pretty much everyone lives in the motel. Alright. I guess we just got the Stuck on concrete. Where's Todd? 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 Todd, where are you? Todd? Naturally, we end up at the bar. Alright.
Hey.
Road snake.
Well, someone new comes to visit. What a treat. Please, enjoy a complimentary beverage on the house. Of course, if you want something with more kick, be that in chemical form, liquid form, or human form, you'll have to pay. Now, how can I help you?
What can you tell me about this town?
Madsen is, at the moment, a perfect example of a nascent frontier town. It's only recently shed its status as an outpost of raiders and brigands. The inhabitants, most motivated by their baser instincts, have moved on to greener pastures, of their own volition or otherwise. The next step, I imagine, will be for saner minds to drown out the din of Colin and Dooley, and the town shall entirely shed the raider image. Assuming the NCR can resist the urge to lay claim to our little home, I expect Madsen to prosper for the foreseeable future. And God help us if the Legion's eyes fall upon us.
Yeah, speaking of the Legion, I came across some guys that were not far away. So what's your story?
Well, friend, that's an interesting one. Would you believe that before the war, I was a humble servant of God? Even after my family had died and my flesh left my body, I tried to spread the good word. It took a good 20-odd years of post-war life for incredulity to form. After that, I jumped headfirst into the violence and debasement I had seen. Fast forward a few centuries, and our noble father John Vicky is a proud peddler of alcohol, narcotics, and carnal pleasure.
Okay, yeah. Guess that makes sense. I probably would have a really hard time believing after surviving the war and turning into a ghoul. So is there any work around here?
Oh, I'm certain we've more than enough young ladies on tap already.
Nah, not that kind of work.
All slots are filled, I suppose you could say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Although I suspect that wasn't the service you were offering. There is a matter, small though it may be, that I do need taken care of. Would you by any chance be willing to shuffle off another human being's mortal coil?
Sure, if the money's right and if it's not some innocent person, I guess.
Mighty kind of you, friend. Now, a bit of context. While the staff here are consummate professionals, there are times where indications of humanity occur. Usually this is harmless. Usually. A client purchased time with one of our dear ladies here, and they absconded to a private suite together. Once there, the pair proceeded to undress. Well, as it turns out, the client lacked for scale in regards to his more personal regions. His companion couldn't help but laugh at the discovery. This angered the client, and he proceeded to slash her face with a razor. She's recovering well enough, but in the meantime, the man has to go.
All right.
The man has since fled to the south to prey upon travelers. He's also purchased a handful of hussies to defend his body and lie about his cock size. So, please, prevent him from poisoning the same atmosphere as the rest of us, and I'll be happy to compensate you for services rendered.
Hires a gag.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Guy gets made fun of for having a small dick, so he hires a gaggle of hookers to tell him he's got a big dick. Okay, I guess I'll rent a room while I'm here.
Of course. I'd be happy to host you for as long as you'd like, for the one-time payment of 700 caps.
Yeah, okay. Sure thing, I'll take it.
Pleasure to do business with you, my friend. You're welcome to stay for as long as you'd like.
Okay, where is this? What? Why did I get that? Okay, I'll see you later, man.
Of course. You stay safe out there, friend.
Deluxe suites, huh? It's the only room? No, okay. I was gonna say, that would be weird. Hello, travelers. You okay? Gotta lay off the jet. It's making you jittery.
NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
Oh, this room has a dead person in it. Okay. Weird. It's gotta be it, right? No? I don't get the VIP room? Okay. Here we go. Todd, you got... Sleep in the fucking hallway, Todd. See you later. It's got an infirmary, hot plate, lab. You got pretty much everything you need in this place. That's cool. So this would be our little base.
Don't walk away.
Whoop.
Let me show you the time of your life.
Todd, what are you doing out there? Oh, okay. Well.
Uh-huh.
You all done then? Let's go. So I wonder what's in the VIP room. Anyways.
That tower on the strip? The one
Bright and early. Let's get back out on the town and see what's going on. Do have a waypoint. Or maybe we could go... Oh. I love it when they have rain and stuff. Kill the raider for John. Where is that at? Oh, he's back down there. Ah, I see a path here. I don't think I noticed this before. Ah, I see. Lawson Cavern. Completely missed this. Nope. Oh. Hello.
Destroy!
Good grief. Bullet sponge. God damn, Todd. I'm so glad I brought a ton of ammo.
Piss me off.
All right.
There you are. All right.
The Love Shack. Great.
Got you.
Batter up.
Well,
You like that?
sorry, hussies.
Come on!
Murderer.
Murderer?
Come on!
Did that guy have one of those guns from the Bible? Damn, lady. Huh, he did. Little Billy Wilson. Yeah. To Worm. What do we got here? Tell you what, bitch. I'll start calling you Mr. Worm when you stop calling me fucking baby dick, okay? My dick is huge, man. You'll just have to take my word for it, because I'm not gonna show it to you. Only bitches get to see the python, okay? Anyway, word from Samir is that rich boy NCR pussy rolled past Madsen is holed up in that old mansion north of town. If we kill him and sell the body back to the NCR, we get cash. Or we could tell that bitch that we'll kill him unless he gets us cash. Apparently the bounty on him is for his... Okay. My game just froze. Hold on. Apparently the bounty on him is for his wild-ass sexual appetites. I know you want to take Madsen for ourselves, but I think we'd be better off in milking this NCR cow. Oh yeah, 20K was looking for you. Sounded bad, man. I'd stay hidden in your little basement for a bit if I was you. Okay, so we got a few people locked in some cages over here who are naked. And I don't have a key, so I need to find a key. Oh, Theo, nice job. Oh, there we go. Good working on finding those whores for us, Theo. Goddamn Wilson ain't sharing any of his bitches, even though he's got like 4 or 5 of them. I hear that Hater isn't too happy with Wilson's fucking terrible attempts at holding the passage here. I'm not trying to kiss ass, but seriously, you brought in more goodies than than the boss ever has. If Hader does decide he's had enough of Billy Baby Dick, you should volunteer to take his place. Oh yeah, the mutant you were asking about, I guess he calls himself Jim Jam for some reason. He's about as dumb as a bag of retarded hammers, so he'll do literally anything you say as long as you don't insult him and you preface your orders by saying his stupid name. I don't know where the guys found him, but I'm pretty sure there was a second one acting like muscle for one of the other crews. Might be 20K's group, I don't really care enough to remember. Okay, be free. Okay. Goodbye. They are free. Alright, let's go back and talk to John. Let him know that this is all done. Sorry, Jim Jam. Yeah, I like this town. It's, maybe it's just because there's, like, actually weather here, and there's, like, nice trees and stuff, but it's a cool little town. I'm glad we didn't have to just blast through it like I thought we were going to initially.
Morning.
Welcome back, friend. Care for a libation or 12?
I killed that guy for you, and like a dozen other people, but you know.
That's very good to hear, friend. Your reward, as promised, and a complimentary shot of my finest as a subtle suggestion for how to spend the prize.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Now, before you head off again, I wonder if you might find yourself willing to help me with another matter.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. Now then, every once in a while, we get a passerby who'll stumble in here, gushing about his chance encounter with the gods of booze. Now, originally I was apt to chalk this up to, if you can believe it, sheer drunkenness. But I've heard this story more than once from unrelated parties. In each case, they tell stories of sleeping in the valley and waking up to find a bottle of liquor full and untouched and gifted to them. And every time, without fail, they report to me that it's the finest drink they've ever experienced. Seeing as how I run a bar, I'm always looking for new products. If you happen to discover the source of this mysterious liquor, well, I want it. Find out where it's coming from, and see that it ends up falling under my control. I'd search around the old highway patrol lounge as a start.
Oh, I was already down there. It was kind of...
Evidently that area is a nexus for unexplainable booze sightings. Good luck, friend.
So we're looking for the mysterious booze fairy, huh? All I found was a creepy basement with a cannibal, but you know, we'll go see. Who knows? Figure we might as well do some of these before we head north too far, since this is back down. Oh, the abandoned homestead. Thought you said the highway patrol lounge. I guess maybe that's across the street. All right, well, we shall go check that out. Here we are, again. Oh, did I not see this before? Don't think I did. Oh, hello.
10,000 bottles of beer in the wall. 10,000 bottles of beer. Take one down. Pass it around. 9,999 bottles of beer in the wall. 9,999 bottles of beer.
Okay.
Oh, happy day. It's been far too long since last we hosted a visitor. My name is Bartholomew, and my spherical associate there is Mrs. Jessica. You've no idea how long it's been since the last person to enter our home. Please, help yourself to a drink.
What the hell are you doing down here?
That is an excellent question, my friend. Our story is one that stretches back beyond the centuries, though it does lack the excitement that implies.
Okay.
Before humanity turned loose their bestial nature, throwing our world into a radioactive disarray, we belonged to a man named Error. Token not found.
Cool.
It was always Error. Token not found stream for the world to be beautiful and peaceful, with laughter and mirth for all, young and old alike. To further this dream, he invested all his wealth and time into perfecting his craft, his passion. Hard liquor.
Right. So this is where it's been coming from.
It is, as you say. I can deny it no longer, lest the guilt of it all corrodes my wiring and renders me inert. Error. Token not found put so much of himself into his art, that by the time he was satisfied, death was fast approaching. He had Mrs. Jessica and myself created, so that we could ensure his gift to the world would outlive his mortal body. Indeed, as I sit beneath the stars and gaze into the endless night sky, I often find myself pondering if mortality may actually be a gift. Is it not mortality, and the fear of death, that motivates humanity to create? And is it not art, more than anything else, that defines the soul? I have no answers, gentle wanderer. All I have is hard-coded instructions to create and distribute liquor to all the smiling girls and boys.
Why did you pass out free drinks to sleeping hobos?
I confess to the charges leveled at me. ROBCO Classified Protocol Number 881C states that this unit must defend itself with lethal force, if attacked. Given the violent nature of the people we observe in this valley, I calculated that all encounters had a 76% chance of ending fatally. If the odds of death were in my favor, I might relish the chance to snuff out this hellish facade of life that has been thrust upon me.
God damn.
But my victory is a far more likely outcome. An automatron with an artificial soul, hastening humans to the very death it yearns for every day. No. No. It is too perverse. I can't stomach the thought of it no longer.
Okay, so you give them booze to kill them? What? Okay, there's a bar in Madsen that would like to serve your product.
Is it truth that you speak? This is a true miracle, the scale of which makes me want to sing to the heavens in sheer joy. To join our services with that of an elegant bar would truly give purpose to the soulless, automated hell that purports to be my life. Tell your barman that we shall begin brewing exclusively for them. It shall be a high honor. Now, was there anything else, my child?
Nope. See you later, Bartholomew.
I shall miss you.
Okay. That's nice.
10,000 bottles of beer.
Okay, alright. So it's just whiskey. You mind? This is almost like the drinking buddy quest from Fallout 4. Well, you know, not exactly, but a robot that creates booze.
Howdy.
Well, I've got some interesting information for you, John.
Welcome back, friend.
I found where the booze was coming from. You should start getting deliveries soon.
You're a rather helpful sore friend. Much appreciated. Well, here's a bit of monetary compensation for your trouble.
Do you want to know that it's a bunch of robots in a basement?
Oh, and before you go, the mayor of our town wanted to chat with you. You should be able to find her upstairs somewhere.
Ah, the VIP room, I guess. Great. Well, I was just gonna leave on my own quest, but I guess we can talk to the mayor. Hello, Irene.
Now see, this is weird to me. I generally like to manage the goings-on in my town. When shit gets done, it tends to be on my orders. So when I'm told that some raider with a micro-penis attacked one of John's whores, it goes on my list of shit I need to take care of. Instead, though, I get John knocking on my door, telling me that some outsider already took care of it, and now they're off getting booze for him. Whole situation seems odd to me. So, what am I supposed to make of it?
Maybe if you weren't up here with your hookers, you could have been taking care of that, but I'm not here to cause problems. I'm literally just doing work that they asked me to do.
Well, maybe you caused one anyway. Maybe you disrupted some serious shit, and the only way you can atone is through blood and pain. Alright, no, I'm fucking with you. For a gun for hire, you're a lot softer than I expected. Fortunately, it's your ability to kill assholes for cash that interests me, not your personal foibles.
Well, if you'd given me more than one response, then that would have been nice. Okay, what does it want?
I was going to be annoyingly coy and ask if you noticed the raider infestation in the valley, but, yeah. We both know you've seen them. They're pissing me off, and since I'm in charge, it's my job to see them gone. Thing is, stupid shit tends to happen whenever I leave town. Through the combined powers of asking politely, along with a pair of pliers, I have this list of the local raider captains. Anyone who swings through here and seems competent gets a copy. Short version is that you kill anyone on this list, and I pay you.
Cool.
That's about it. Here's your copy.
Alright, so what can you tell me about the other raiders in this valley?
Well, they used to be disorganized and prone to fighting with each other over territory and loot. Wish that was still the case so we could wipe them out. But a little bit before I rolled into town and, well, made it into a town, the little bands started getting organized and working together. Turns out they started falling in line under some big son of a bitch named Hater. Road Snakes probably would have been next, if not for me. Good news is that, even though they're fighting under the same banner, most of them still hate each other. If they all worked together, it'd be bad.
Okay, well, what can you tell me about Hater?
Well, I've never met him. That's good news for one of us, since I want him dead and I imagine he wants something similar for me. As for who he actually is, not a clue. Scuttlebutt says he's former Legion, one of their centurions, actually. I don't put a lot of stock in rumors, though. And the way I hear it, Legion doesn't really have defectors. So, who the fuck really knows?
I don't know, I've seen quite a few of them.
What's beyond dispute is that he's tall as hell, he's built like a fucking super mutant, and he's quicker than a man that size has any right to be. Still, good news is that the raiders only follow him because he could tear their arms off if they disobey. If he dies, his army splinters. Naturally, I'll pay good money to anyone who makes him die.
So why don't you just kill them yourself?
Because whenever I try to leave this place alone, something stupid and easily avoidable always happens. Last time I left them to their own devices, Dooley convinced half the sharpshooters to leave their posts to help him shoot a fish man outside.
Okay. What can you tell me about Madsen?
Well, I suppose the abbreviated history of the town is that it's entirely my own doing. How about that?
Okay.
Before I showed up, this was just another shitty raider hangout. Belonged to some garbage gang called the Road Snakes. I got tired of their terrible attitudes within about 5 minutes of showing up, so I shot their chief in the throat. I figured it was one of those cases where, you know, whoever kills the king gets the crown. Instead, leadership passed to that Dick Collin. Smug asshole he may be, but he at least had the common sense to name me his successor, and then to retire from the chief position immediately. That was a couple of years ago. I've been civilizing this place ever since, whether they want it or not.
Okay. And the Road Snakes didn't hold a grudge?
Well, some did, sure. The bitter ones got themselves killed or exiled pretty quickly, though. Except for Dooley. He just got his ass beat. Plus, unlike those assholes pretending to be Romans, I recognize that annihilating the cultural identity of my underlings just breeds resentment. No, the Road Snakes still technically exist. They're just a town militia now, rather than a stupid gang of psychotic idiots.
Okay, well, I guess I've got things to do then. See ya.
Later.
Still haven't met this Cullen guy. I'm pretty sure I've checked all the buildings. Oh, got bright out. Well, here's his room. What do you think, Todd? Should we bust in there and... Quick save in case this goes sideways. Hello, Jamie. Where's your dad? He's not here. Well, at least he left you food. Okay, well... Never mind then. Kill the raider captains for Irene. We have no marker for that. So I guess we'll... What the hell? It's like disconnected from everything else. That's interesting. Well, I guess we'll just kind of come across that. I guess we could do a couple of these. I don't want to go back to New Vegas, or we could maybe go back to New Vegas first. I just noticed this. How did I not pick up that marker? Let me just move around for a minute. Oh, right, Northwind Power Company is where we, that's right, I forgot. That's the place that's locked up. Alright, so we're gonna do this... I'm gonna do the Vegas parts of this gun quest and get that over with so I don't have to hop back there later. So we're gonna go back through the tunnel. Okay, some of these map markers make no sense. Like this one on my left here. It's not actually there. So I'm not... alright. Go after another one. Hey, Todd. Good job. That was great. Okay, I guess we'll try another one then.
Kill you all!
It is dark as hell. Haven't been to Bonnie Springs in a little while since our adventure with oh, thunder.
Kinda figured I died choking to death while I sleep.
Oh, that's nice, Todd. What? What the fuck is that? Okay. I don't know, you tell me. You just kind of fell over. Oh. I see. Because it wasn't in there.
You know you're gonna die painful?
Todd.
Kill you all!
Okay. Oh, Vipers, of course. There it is. Sharpshooter's repeater. Nice. One down. Right on. Oh, Vault 3. I should have already cleared Vault 3 in my game. So let's see. Oh, the fiends. Let's just ignore them, Todd. We gotta go in here. Yep, I've been through here, all right. Okay. Customize 1911. There she is. Just inside the living quarters area of Vault 3. Man, these corpses in here have got to be pretty ripe at this point. Pretty sure I was a long time ago I was in here. Alright, well, 2 down. Let's get out of here. Now's your time to shine, Todd. We gotta get rid of these people.
Piss me off.
Let's rock! Shit! I'm gonna make you scream.
Alright, let's not fight the whole place. Alright, next one is up, allegedly near here. God damn it. Do I really have to kill everything in the South Vegas ruins again? I used to come here when I played this on console, when the game first came out. I would use this area as a XP grind because the fiends here respawn so much. Are we done? You get him? I don't know if I had this stuff on in my game. I have a few mods that are called oh, I'll put up the name right here on the screen. It's but it modifies a few locations in this area, like the Mole Rat Ranch and this place. I guess I can show you. Just wait till morning here. It modifies some of these places around here with just a little bit of stuff to make them look more lived in. Just a little more built up. Just some random stuff in this area to make it a little more lively looking. It's nothing extravagant. It looks, it's kind of natural, in my opinion. But, this isn't all of it, but it's just one area of it. It's a few mods, I believe. Just kind of like a immersion thing. Give a little more spice to some of these areas that were kind of unused for the most part before. Anyways, Let's find this other gun. Is it really just sitting in... Oh, there's a bunker. How the hell did she get intel about these guns in these random cellars in the wasteland? Ha! I got him first this time, Todd. Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't know what could have been doing that. Sniper rifle, marksman carbine. These aren't the guns I'm after. There it is. Pristine light machine gun. Hell yeah. Got it. Anything else in here? Guess I'll just take all the loot. Why not? Is it this way too? Yeah, there's a weird invisible wall here. I just did a TCL. Turn off collision to get through there. That's weird, but okay. Next up we have... I don't know what some of these are. These must be the waypoints for the actual ones up in the North Road that are just bugging out and showing up somewhere random here. I think that's it for the Mojave. So we can go back now. It's weird, every time I come back to town, Todd just like disappears. I wonder where he went. Anyways, I guess we can start heading north of town now. We'll find whatever this closest one is, and we'll try the Hennigan Armory, and then the Hunter's Cabin. Todd, you really need to catch back up with me now.
You ready to die?
You like that?
Sure is a lot of these raider attacks. Oh. Friendly. Okay. Alright. I don't know where Todd is. I'm just gonna hope he catches back up. I wanted to see what this over here was on the side of town, too. It is nice just seeing grass. As much... I know I've said this, probably, but... much as I love the Mojave... it's nice to see green. What in the hell is this? This where one of the raider captains might be? Raider Trench. Well, that sounds fun. Well, maybe we'll get a key at some point. Huh. Y'all just left this sitting here? I would have taken that into town and put it on the wall, even if I didn't have ammo. God.
Batter up.
He hits really hard. Considering his shit weapon, he does pretty good. Oh, this looks good. It's a... great. This looks great. Disposal hole. Oh, there's so much radiation. Take a whole bunch of this stuff. There's still too much. Alright. I guess I'll be more careful. Why did I blow up? There was no indication of a fucking mine.
You know you're gonna die painful?
Todd? Good job. You did clear it out, I hope. Save again. Okay. There's gonna be more, isn't there? This place sucks. Watch the reds. We're gonna find Gecko Bob in this place. There we go. right? Is that it? No? Okay. Random merc. Oh, here we go. Disassembled Chinese assault rifles. Damn it! I want one! You fuckers, throwing these in the garbage. Alright. See that? Damn it, I want one! Oh, whatever. We gotta get out of here. This place sucks. Get rid of all that rads. Alright. So, try this armory. Actually, should we maybe try the cabin first? Ooh. Are we getting into the snow line here? Hello, random waster. Where you going? God, there's such bullet sponges. Just fucking ridiculous. Ooh, slavers.
You like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is hopeless.
It is. Oh. I need a little bit of climbing here. Oh. Heard this one yet? Oh, Madsen bounties. Alright, I didn't read this Madsen bounties thing before. Notice to all interested parties. How's that for mayoral? The town of Madsen is now accepting bounties on the following individuals. Hater, this one is the big priority. All those raider crews running around running roughshod through the valley answered a hater. How did one guy manage to wrangle all these gangs that are normally at each other's throats? Simple, by being fucking 7 feet tall and strong as a deathclaw. Anyone takes him down, you've earned a big-ass payday. Location unknown. 20k, Hater's second in command. He mostly serves to relay Hater's orders from crew to crew, but he does actually command some respect with his underlings. He used to be in the King, so God only knows how he ended up as a shot caller in a serious gang. No location info, great. Steak knife. This guy's credentials, as far as I can gather, consist of having a dumbass moniker and an unhealthy obsession with bladed instruments. Probably also dynamite on account of him being one of those goofy escaped convicts from the south. Because he's so goddamn close to the town, it's Colin Luke's responsibility to deal with him. If someone else does it instead, because Colin's a lazy ass, guess who's gonna pay the reward out of his own pocket? Spooky mountain ghost, or spooky mountain ghoul bitch. This one isn't actually a raider, but I'd like her to die violently all the same. Don't know much about her, just that she's some crazy ghoul living in the mountains, killing anyone and everyone she can get her rotting hands on. Samir, didn't I already kill this guy? This one likes throwing his weight around, but he isn't as important as he claims. Near as I can tell, his only job is securing the tunnel that leads to the Mojave. That in mind, killing him should do wonders for traffic into Madsen. Well, I guess I should collect on that one. El Generalissimo. Ever wonder why the raiders up here are so well armed? Well, because this guy got his greasy paws on an old world armory and got his crew locked and loaded with seriously high-end shit. He has to pay, plain and simple. Worm. Might be redundant to list this one. From the sound of things, he's trying to consolidate power to usurp Hater's control of the gangs. No way in hell he could pull that off, so he'll probably get killed by his own boss. Authorized and written by Irene, Higher War Chief of the Road Snakes and Mayor of Madsen. So, Ghoul bitch is probably up here, and then the other guy's probably over here in the armory. The manor is where our main bounty is. But let's just go uphill. And like I said, I guess we can collect on Samir, because I'm pretty sure we already killed that guy. Unless it was a guy with a note to Samir and I'm mistaken. I don't actually remember. Passage through the mountains. Great. I just wanted to go up to the cabin, but... So this is a whole second area, but the armory is in this zone. So let's actually change plans, go to the armory first. Well, we've got friends. Sergeant Beauchamp. If that's how you say that. What, now you're not gonna run up there, Todd? Good grief. You know what? Alright. Trying not to use so much VATS, but you know what?
Murderer!
Oh.
I'm gonna make you scream. I'm out of here.
Yeah? Are ya? Well, this is good. Alright. God damn it. Get out of there. I don't know why they're running away so much. I don't know what the hell happened and why they keep doing that. But, okay. Well, Sergeant here. Yeah, a Tesla cannon. Orders. Oh, I didn't read this one. Heard this one yet? Goddamn Richard shot this American the femoral, otherwise we could have collared the bitch and actually sell off a strong one. Still, before she bled out, I got her talking. Her people got hired on to bodyguard some VIP fugitive out of NCR, worth looking into. Either way, either we haul his ass back ourselves and get the reward money, or we let him pay us off. Sounds like he's got cash to spare. Either way, we should look into it. Tell Tex what I got, okay? Brian. Orders. Sergeant Beauchamp. However you say that name. It has come to my attention that there is a pre-war military storage depot north of Madsen. Obviously, I want it. However, the armory has been occupied by a contingent of these shit-sucking northern raiders. These miserable cretins are starting to piss me off, so killing them would make me very happy. Your orders are to take a small team with you to the armory. If you determine that your team can capture the armory, do so. The town to the south Madsen has an open contract for the termination of the man running the armory as an added incentive. If the defenses are too strong, return to the FOB and gather as many men as you need. I want that armory. If we can claim it, we may very well have a new HQ. Even if not, we'll have the weapons and armor secured within. This needs to happen, Sergeant. No excuses. General Brandis. All right, Hennigan Armory. Here we come.
I've been waiting.
Get him, Todd. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, El Generalissimo. Don't loot Generalissimo's stuff, please. Oh, what the f... Oh, get him, Todd. Todd is rabid. I'm just looting like everything off people for the moment. We're gonna go back to town and sell stuff. As soon as I'm done here, I think. Stock terminal. Shipping problems. What was it? Ready for another beautiful day, Mr. Burton? God, I miss my wife. Hey, Mitchell. What the hell's going on over there? I requisitioned 6 of those brand new Assaultron units last week. Just this morning, we were delighted to find a shipment of Protectrons, glitchy ones too. I know it's easy to confuse a clunky, ancient, obnoxious piece of scrap with faulty pathfinding with a state-of-the-art, sleek, deadly, weirdly sexual new model Assaultron, but get your shit together. Request denied. I've been informed you wanted me to transfer Private Woodra to you. Do you think I don't know what your goal is? You disgust me, Gibson. You disgust everyone. Request denied, Commander Merton. What the hell? Mitchell, get me my goddamn Assaultrons right now or I cleave your head in two with a battle axe. These things are top-of-the-line, ultra-lethal killing machines we need. If we're gonna put those... Wow, okay, out of commission. They've already been approved and by my understanding deployed, and yet you're telling me there are none to be had in Washington. That's ridiculous and a sorry excuse if you think I won't see your incompetence. Get me my Assaultrons, or so help me God, I'll come for you. In fact, I'm giving you a time limit. If there aren't any Assaultrons over here by 10 a.m. on the 23rd, your ass is mine. Okay. Guy really wanted his Assaultrons. Generally Zemo. Thank you for the gear. And your bounty. I am almost full. What a surprise. They really like, oh. It's a red glare this time, not a shoulder-mounted. Okay, dropped some of the less, valuable stuff. Fixed a bunch of stuff. Okay. And... oh. There it is. Forgot to grab that. Cool. Now we just gotta go through that passage and to that cabin, and we've got her guns. Alright. Through this weird passage we go. Onward to our last weapon acquisition, I hope. Hello? Ah. Jeez. Oh, I turned her into a fucking press. What the hell was that? Got you now. Get him, Todd. Sick him. You all. Man, he's good. All right. Well, that wasn't long. Hello, snowy mountains. Todd, you wrestled a bear once? Okay, where the hell are we? I see. I'm gonna avoid going to the manor yet, because it's our other objective. I want to finish up this one first. This is a dead end? What is this? Okay. That's a crazy fire. Man. Brutal. What do we got out here? Ah, yes, I always keep my tin cans in duffel bags. Well, just a random raider camp. Doesn't seem to be anything else other than some loot. Ooh, damn. Sit. What time is it? Oh, it's gonna get dark on me. I'm just gonna stay here, sleep in this little shit tent till the morning. Alright, I've been abusing this gun a lot. That's because look at all the ammo I have. It's ridiculous, but it's time to use something else for a while. Huh. Guess there was a lake. Warning letter. Mrs. Tasha Martingale, this is the last friendly letter we will be sending you. We both know that due to our lovely eminent domain laws, your property will invariably cease being so within the coming months. Due to the nature of your last correspondence with us, we have taken the fair and reasonable offer off the table. This is your doing. Now we're left with two choices. 1. You and your husband and your baby gather your belongings and leave at once. That will be the end of our business, and we shall endeavor to never deal with you ever again. 2. Your husband's sordid criminal history becomes a concern for us, and we're forced to call CPS to make sure your baby is safe from the monstrously unsafe conditions you're subjecting it to via your continued association with convicted criminal Pablo Martingale. I'm not a cruel man, and I understand that this is something of a lose-lose scenario for you. While that is entirely your fault for your behavior towards us earlier, I can't help but want to help you. I'm sure a better deal could be worked out if you're willing to come by my office, say evening this Sunday. Of course, it's a small space, so it'll only be feasible if you came alone. If you really want to show your commitment, may I suggest something tight and low cut? Daryl Fisher, Northwind Power Company. Fucking scumbag. Oh. There's like a whole lodge. It's like a Jacobstown lodge out there. Well, we'll be back. Gonna find this cabin first. Great. Cazador is my favorite. Oop.
Kill you all!
Get him, Todd. No mercy for these things. I hate these. Stupid fucking Cazador. Alright. Now this is a cool area. Nice, like, open area here. I like it. Too bad the bugs have taken over. Okay. Just a regular caravan shotgun, some moonshine, yeah. Oh. I was expecting to find the crazy ghoul bitch from the mountains up here. Trophy hunter shotgun. And a trophy. Oh. Okay.
You think anyone's ever gonna learn not to fuck with us? Probably not.
Probably not. Why do you have 2 rifles? Okay, whatever. It's a cool cabin. Would have been a nice little player home. I guess what the hell were they doing up here? Okay.
Ugh, wish I'd been born a boomer. Oh hey, what's up?
You wanted a prototype anti-material rifle? Now you've got one.
God damn, look at the size of this thing. Can you believe some people actually use these things on soft targets? That's just silly. But hey, I get the appeal.
Yeah, it would have been a
Here's
mess.
your finder's fee, and I'm gonna put this thing on the shelf before my back breaks from holding it.
Okay, I found you that 45 you wanted.
Oh man, look at this thing! The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen, slide is reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision.
Cool.
Tritium sights for low light shooting conditions, extended thumb safety, there's even a threaded barrel to accommodate a suppressor. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says, this is the best pistol ever made, hands down. And I'm gonna give you 1,000 caps for finding it. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, I wasn't done. I have other guns.
Looking to buy explosive ordnance? If you're not, you should be.
I'm looking for you to buy some. This is the shotgun you were looking for?
Man, trophy hunters are little bitches. You get a badass 12 gauge like this and you waste it on random animals? Come on! A weapon this good should be reserved for shooting politicians or lawyers. Or my favorite option, it should be in my hands forever.
Yeah, just go with the last one.
Since you made that happen, here. It's a bunch of cash.
Cool. Here's that shipment of Chinese rifles you wanted.
I could complain about how these things are disassembled and how I'll probably have to hose them down and get them back together and functional. But come on, I'm just so happy to have them. Besides, they're Kalashnikovs. I could probably fire them just fine straight out of the dirt.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I'm just gonna give you 1,000 caps, and then I'm gonna get to work on these.
You better sell me one. I want one. Got your LMG right here.
It's probably good you gave this to me in here, because if I was outside, I'd need to empty, like, just the entire mag in one go.
Yeah.
Normally, these things are belt-fed. I guess converting them to big drum mags made it easier for a single person to operate it. Anyway, it's awesome. And since it's mine, I'm awesome. And since you got it for me, you're awesome. Awesome people get paid, so here you go.
All right. Oh, you're actually putting them on the shelf. That's actually cool. I found out Lever Action 44 also.
Fantastic. Hope it wasn't too much of a pain to grab, huh?
No.
You know, I don't tend to get as many customers asking for lever guns, but the ones I do get tend to go all out. Like, they want the lever action, and they want a revolver, and they want a giant knife or something. Too bad for them, because I ain't selling this rifle. But you kinda are, since I'm gonna pay you for it. Here you go.
Alright, looks like I got everything on your list then.
Oh man, this is so awesome! I'm gonna keep these on the shelves and never sell them to anyone. And I know I already paid you for all of them already, but I didn't figure you'd actually get every single one. But you did, so I'm gonna pay you another 3,000 because I like you.
Nice.
Now, I got no more work for you, but let me know if you ever want to shoot the shit. I mean literally, the shooting part, not the... I got, like, actual targets and shit out back.
Uh-huh. Cool, so, about that, I have...
It's okay if you need a minute to collect yourself.
You're not gonna be able to afford all this. But that's okay. I'll sell you more later.
If you use any of my merchandise in a spectacular manner, please come back and tell me about it.
Uh-huh. Will do. Oh, speaking of which, we should go tell, Irene about some of the raiders we've taken care of. It randomly gets, like, really bright when I step outside for a second there. Alright. Oh, what's, I'll try to sell some other stuff to a general store guy, I guess.
Yeah?
I killed El Generalissimo.
Wish somebody could have done that before he got all his raider buddies armed to the teeth. Oh well, here's your cash.
Thank 200 caps? Alright, whatever. I killed Samir too.
Good. I don't like it when the raiders get to thinking they're clever, and he was one of the worst in that regard.
This is a really weird amount of caps you're giving me for these, but okay.
Later.
2 down. Yeah, there's no marker for that. Alright, well, go try to find Adam Burke, then. Back up there. Dead bounty hunter outside the front. That's nice. Take your duster, and you got a journal. Actually, I'll just leave you unclothed in the snow here. So, been tracking this kid for the past few days, decent price on his head, which means plenty of food for me. He's hired some local mercs to run protection for him in the valley here. Tough enough bastards, I guess, but I've dealt with them. There's a mansion dead ahead. Folks in Madsen say he's holed up in there, so that's where I'm headed at first light. Hunker down in the skeleton of an old house for the night. Better cover for the wind than anywhere else around. It had a basement I almost slept in, but I heard something skittering around down there. Nothing good, so I left it shut. Going to bed now. Tomorrow I nab Burke. Hello there. Okay. I love the Bozar. Oh, god damn. Oh. Okay. What the what was that? What is it with these instant death explosions? Try this again. Oh. That would be it. There was a satchel charge. I bet it was right there. Yep. Let me just take care of... There was more than I thought. Jesus, okay. Plan B. Just making sure. If that didn't get all of them, I'm gonna be irritated. Where's my Bozar? Oh, whatever. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hello. Todd, where you at? Yeah, crap. Stop being twitchy like me. Where is Todd? Why does he just disappear on me? Forget I was here? Oh my god. Why? Okay. What is going on? Oh, I'm using so many stim packs. What is doing that? What in the fuck is doing that? It's still going. There's no way that's the satchel charges. Someone with a gun. What is that? Is there a turret on top of the house or something? Hold on. Oh. Whoever that guy is. Guy has some sort of cursed god weapon. Okay. Well, alright. I guess I could sneak at night and get out of his line of fire. We gotta try something else because... Well, it appears that was the move. Just quick save here, right in the open. Hopefully it was just that guy that was on the roof. That was the problem. Oh, hello. Jeez. Okay, stop being on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Oh, God. Okay, I get the picture. Oh, I need a key. Oh! I didn't get the picture. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Or barely. Oh. Okay. Damn. Wasn't this guy just like a pervert? Why does he have such heavy firepower? Was he a fucking James Bond villain? Or just some fucking degenerate? Really? Good grief, that was a lot of headshots. Where you going, bitch? I hate it when they do this. I'm not running back out in the open. What have we here? Random shack. Tell me there's something worthwhile in here. Guns and ammo. What is that? Oh. Wondering what that sound was. Whew, okay. We still got a problem up top. Command tent, maybe?
No, you're gonna
There you are, Todd. Sergeant Bodine.
stranger in the ass.
Sergeant, you better have the key. Displacer glove, okay. There we go. Alright. Cool. Not a tape I can pick up? Okay. Get him!
Anti-social.
Oh. No. Fucking. They run away inside. You hiding from me? Some mercenary. Uh-oh. Okay, it stopped. Oh. He lost his rocket launcher. He was like, yeah, never mind, sorry. I just don't know why they're running away so much. It must be something in the AI of these enemies for this mod, because it's not something I see in the main game very much. Got a feeling this is going to be rough in here. Do I have an LMG I can use? No. I do have a lot of stuff. Miniguns are just not that great. Oh! I brought this with me, I forgot. Time to have a little bit of fun with energy weapons. I'll do a hard save here. Oh no. The interior's missing. Why? This is gonna be a problem. This happened to me in... damn it. This weapon's not all it's cracked up to be. Oh god. This is a really weird fight. Okay. Please just heal. Get him, Todd. I'll explain the missing textures in a minute. Ugh. So yeah, I don't remember when this happened or which mod did it, but for some reason this particular type of building, this doesn't happen in Jacobstown. It only happens with the Camp Golf building, which is what this is. And I don't know why, one of my retexture mods at some point in the past completely fucked the interior of this building with these invisible walls, and I've tried fixing it a few times without reinstalling everything I have, and it hasn't been resolved. So, sorry, but we're just gonna have to deal with it right now. It's just one building. I know it's weird, but it is what it is for the moment.
Piss me.
Oh, get him. Alright. God, I'm flammable. Stop it. Jesus. Stop, drop, and fucking roll. How long am I gonna be on fire for? Okay, we're done. Captain Brennan. Safe room key. See, these walls are fine. It's something with the wood walls. I don't know, I should probably try fixing it again. It's been a while since I've tried. It wasn't really a priority because it was only one building. Well, are we gonna have to try to talk this guy down? Hey there, fucker.
Jesus, I heard gunfire. What's... Shit. You're here for me. God, no. Just let me go, okay? I've got money.
No, you're a dirtbag. Turn yourself in. It's the only way you're getting out of here alive.
No. No way. I can't do that. I'd spend my whole life in prison, alongside murderers and pushers and worse.
Well, your life can end right now, Adam.
Or the authorities would arrange an accident before I even saw trial. No, I can't do that. I won't.
I'm not giving you a choice here, dude. And that's exactly what you deserve. You fucking coward. Or do you disagree?
You're right. I know I'm sick. The things I've done can't be forgiven. I think worse than anything else is that if I'm brought in alive, that my father would get me out. Nothing would happen to me. And that would be worse than anything else that could possibly happen to me.
Why would your father let you get away with everything?
Are you kidding? I'm his only son. The only thing he has to carry on is fucking legacy. He never tried to help me. He knew there was something wrong with me and he just made it go away every time. He would do it again this time. That's why I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I just want to go somewhere where I can't hurt anyone.
Okay, it's your life, not his. If you're capable of doing the right thing, now is the time.
You're right. You're right. I can't keep running from this. I can't let my father control my life anymore. All right, I'm putting an end to this. I'm going to turn myself in. Kind of a relief to have an end in sight. I'll thank you. I'm going to get out of here. Goodbye.
I was gonna kill you, but Adam takes a moment to collect himself and then departs for the Mojave. You'll likely never see him again. I would certainly hope not. Wait, so we finished the main quest? Stay put. I thought it was gonna be way more complicated than that. Burke, we're here to keep you alive and out of the enemy hands. We aren't gonna wait on you like goddamn maid service. We've reinforced this room, so stay put. You have a terminal and whatever reading material you brought along, so if that isn't enough for you, try playing wall ball. When your daddy clears us to escort you home, we'll leave. That's the end of it, General Brandis. What do we got in the terminal? Message for Adam. I don't know where you've run to, but my guess would be the Fogerty Mansion. If that's true, then respond to me. Adam, this is an embarrassment. Running has only made things worse for you, boy. If you just use your head, stayed where you were, everything would be fine. What evidence do they have against you? The allegations of a single child? Jesus Christ. You're a Burke, you're my son, and their words are powerless, but now you've fled like a coward, and in so doing, you've confirmed to the world that you're guilty of the charges leveled at you. Come back home, I'll make this go away. Everyone will forget about it. Don't jeopardize the family legacy for this, stupid bastard. Now I really wish I would have just killed him, but you know what? He's gonna get worse when he goes to prison, assuming he makes it there. Urgent message for Adam. Adam, I know you're at the Fogerty Manor. How stupid are you? Do you honestly believe that nobody knew our ancestral ties to the place? Use your head for once in your life. Respond to my messages right now. You're trying my patience. I want you to return to California. You know me, boy. You know what I can do, the resources at my disposal. You're my only son, so when I tell you that I will ensure you face no punishment for your actions, you know that I mean it. The military has put a warrant out for you. Bounty hunters will come. When that happens, you dare resist. Just nod your head and do exactly what they say. Now, while we wait for that to happen, return my messages. Sent messages. None sent. Well, that was pretty cut and dry. I mean, it's just exactly what he said. He was a sick fuck, and his dad was going to try to get him out of it. I don't get the second speech check, though, because the first speech check he was like, well, if I turn myself in, my dad's just going to get me out anyways. And then the second speech check, he just says he's going to turn himself in. But what, not choose to let his dad let him out? I don't know. Whatever, he's dealt with. I looked around and got all the loot that was interesting. So let's leave Invisible Building now. I'm gonna go try turning this back in and maybe we'll get a follow-up of some sort. So I'll try that. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just come back to Madsen. And we'll try to finish this other stuff.
Yes?
About Burke.
Yeah, he swung on through here a while ago. If I'd known to expect that, I'd have asked the Rangers to act as sharpshooters. You know, to make sure he gets here safely.
Yeah.
He's on an express trip back to California as we speak. Funny how quickly they can make that happen for a senator's son. Here's your reward, in full as agreed. Seeing as how I'm unlikely to be transferred to a less horrible post, come check in with me later. I might have more work for you.
Okay, sure thing. Well, that's done. I guess. Maybe we can check back in later, but something oh, yeah, of course. Something tells me he won't have any more work. It kind of doesn't matter what I take at this point, does it? I'll just take Math Wrath, because why not? Oh. Wait a minute.
Excuse me a moment. You're wanted at Ranger Station Foxtrot. Sounded urgent. Of course, everything Rangers say sounds urgent.
Okay.
Sounds like the man to speak with is a ranger named Early. I don't know any more than that. I'd ask him if you want the details.
Okay. Sure thing. Foxtrot. Damn. This one? Okay. Let's go see what this is about. Hello there.
Been hearing stories about you. Some kind of courier shaking the Mojave up like a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Must be some kind of dedication to your job, considering that's still your title after all the other things you've been doing. Which is why I wanted to have a chat with you.
Yeah, Lieutenant Brand said you had a job for me.
That I do. Heard about your little foray up north tracking that Burke kid. That's rough territory. I'm thinking you've been paid to go fugitive hunting there once before. How about an encore performance? I need someone up there dealt with.
What's the job?
Well, you know how there was that push to bring Burke, sick bastard that he is, in alive? Well, that's not really an issue here. Fella up there by the name of Caleb Alkist. At the moment, his head is attached to his shoulders, and I got 10,000 caps to whoever can rectify that.
Damn, 10,000? That's a big payoff. What did this guy do to warrant it?
A long damn story. Short version is he's a mass murdering lunatic, claiming the NCR authorized his killings. Which is verifiably bullshit, seeing as how those orders would have come from me, and I sure as hell never gave him the go-ahead for that.
Yeah, okay. I've got nowhere to be. Let's hear the details.
Fine. Been around McCarran, maybe you noticed we got some bounties open for a few fiends.
You mean you did?
Well, hiring bounty hunters for the especially troublesome raiders isn't a new policy. We did it a lot when we first rolled into the Mojave. We didn't have the resources to send actual forces after the little raiding parties, so why not hire local talent to do it for us? Worked pretty well most of the time, but there was this one raider boss, a man named Sheridan. Man was hard to kill. Started to empower other raiders in the area. Sheridan could stand up to us and live, so why shouldn't they try it too? So I put a contract on the son of a bitch. Kill him and wipe his influence.
And so this has to do with Alquist, how?
There's a little town southeast of Ways. Normal folk who live there. They got it in their head that Sheridan could protect them. So, they gave him and his crew shelter. They wouldn't sell him out. Alkis took the bounty and rolled into town with his posse. Sheridan wasn't there, but townsfolk were. These weren't raiders, they were just normal folk trying to make it out there. But Alkis killed them all, even the kids. Burned the whole place to ash and left the bodies to rot. Then he started saying we hired him to do it.
wipe out Sheridan's influence. That does make this personal for me, but to be honest, the man deserves to hang any which way you look at it.
Alright, well, I'll start looking for him, I guess.
Good. Alright, be ready for anything. Report back to me when you're done.
Alright, maybe this will give us access to these other places to get these other raider captains for Irene. So, let's head on back. This mod's actually been running quite a bit longer than I expected. I think I've got about a little under 4 hours of footage at this point in the video. So, yeah, pretty good length so far. And it's not felt like it's been that long, which is good. Sometimes mods drag out way too long. Persephone and Hades. Great. Hi there.
Howdy. You need something from me?
You're just here. Just figured I'd make friendly conversation. What's up with you?
Right. Well, it's a step up from the usual fire and brimstone approach that a lot of you headhunters prefer. Speaking from past experience, I concede. Although, you may protest the term headhunter, wouldn't you? Considering you brought that Burke kid in alive. A bit of professional advice? Targets like him are best served with a blade in the throat. People like that don't atone and get better.
Yeah, I don't
but
think
you're
they
not
do
here
either.
about Burke this time. You're here for me. And sadly for you, you're not in a position to make good on your orders.
Okay. What do you mean?
Simple. When my posse and I traveled up through the valley, we were constantly harassed by fuckwit raiders. Human garbage, through and through. These same raiders also routinely attack the town. They kill or run off merchants. They fuck with commerce. The whole town despises them, as do I. That being the case, I offered my posse services to the town. As we speak, my people are off hunting down any raider they can get their hands on. Now, I don't know how acquainted you got with the upstanding citizenry of Madsen, but I've talked with most of them, and we got something in common. This town was built by people trying to get away from the NCR and make a new life for themselves, like me, only stationary. So, you draw me here, and every last person in town is gonna back me up. You wanna get me, you'll have to murder all of them.
Actually...
And you might be thinking you can live with that. You just want to get paid. Fair enough. But let's remember why Early put a price on my head. Slaughter a whole town? He ain't paying you a damn thing. He'll just put another bounty out on you this time around. That'd be a shame, huh?
So you're just a coward hiding behind the townsfolk then?
Not really, no. No more than any of the other outlaws hanging around here. You know that young woman in the gun store is wanted for murder?
Well, I don't have a contract for her.
Man's gotta have a code. Mine dictates that I do everything in my power to wipe the raider filth from this region. And that's what I aim to do. I'd rather not fight you, but what I'm doing is more important than your job. No, if you want me dead, I have a proposition for you.
This is, like, exactly what happened in the Russell mod. There's Glanton. This is Glanton 2.0. What do you propose?
Simple. Maybe you've seen those slavers operating in the region. Regular slavers, mind you, not Legion, though they're not any better. I detest slavers. Whole reason I came north was to hunt them down, each and every one. So my proposal is this. Kill them. All of them ideally, but my focus is on their boss, man named Tex Bradshaw. Him and his son run this crew, and they need to die. You do this, and I'll throw some money your way. Or if you come back, still adamant about killing me, I'll agree to settle things out of town. Deal?
Yeah, I have no problem wiping out slavers.
My sentiments exactly. Anything else before you go?
If your gang is out hunting raiders, why are you here?
Because one of my scouts told me you were coming. Figured I'd rather have a civilized conversation in person rather than us pointing guns at each other in the bush.
So I want to hear from you about what happened in Brighton.
I imagine Hurley told you the basics. Probably framed it around some stupid fucking good and evil ethical philosophy, though. Before House domesticated Vegas proper, and before the NCR came marching in from the west, the Mojave was untamed and wild, dangerous as hell. The fiends are new, I'll grant them that, but the others, the vipers, jackals, hell, even the Khans, they're a shadow of what they used to be. When the NCR first came to the Mojave, the first opposition they faced came from independent little raider bands, not organized gangs or armies. And one of these bands was led by a man named Sheridan.
So what can you tell me about him?
Speaking objectively, he's the most depraved bastard to ever run himself a gang. Take any regular act of cruelty, Sheridan would take it further. Murder is the least of his crimes. Torture, rape, slaving, it was all fair game for him. And, of course, he just refused to fucking die. The NCR got a bug up their ass about clipping him. In return, Sheridan began to focus all his efforts on making life hard for them. See, the longer this went on, the more bold the other raiders got. Sheridan could target the NCR with impunity, so why not them? I guess he bought into his own bullshit, because he installed himself as the new overlord of some little town to the southeast, Brighton. In that fucking town, they loved him for it. They paid him for protection and believed he'd honor it. Said the stories about him was all NCR lies. That's the point where Early hired me, and I reckon you know what happened next.
Sounds like the price was on Sheridan's head, so why go after Brighton?
Well, I wasn't the first hunter to take the contract on Sheridan's head, you know. Not by a long shot. NCR hired dozens of them. Most of the dumbasses went after him directly. Always ended badly for him. Skinned alive and left to rot, thrown on hot coals, that sort of shit. A direct method didn't work, so I gathered my gang together. Most of those guys are dead now. Anyway, we all rolled right up into Brighton. Once we arrived, I announced, loud as you please, "Bring me Sheridan, bound and gagged. You have exactly 1 hour, or there will be consequences." Well, of course, they don't. Why would they? They were paying him to defend them, and they figured him for invincible. Tell me, would an invincible protector let his people be slaughtered in the streets? So, an hour passed, and we killed everyone. Age, health, it didn't matter. They were his loyal devotees, so they were marked for death. Sheridan never showed up, of course. Coward. We threw the corpses in a ditch to rot, we burned the town to ash, and we headed on home.
Wow, you're terrible at your fucking job, dude. How do you justify that?
Easy, 'cause it worked. Sheridan wasn't a bulletproof defender of the weak. He was a coward on the run, with no home to offer him shelter. The legend of the raider that no one could touch? Gone. He didn't protect his people. He didn't retaliate. He didn't do a goddamn thing. His gang splintered. His clients abandoned him. And when other raiders hit the NCR, they no longer did it in his name. Maybe he's still out there, sharpening his knives and brutalizing anyone weaker than him. Does it matter? I broke his power base. He's toothless. That was what I was told to do. What I was supposed to be paid to do. Fucking Early. That spineless shit says it was unforgivable. I don't give a fuck about forgiveness. I do terrible things to terrible people, and I can live with that. How can I justify what I've done? Because my daughter can sleep at night without fear of men like Sheridan. I'll go to my grave with my head held high because of that. The world needs bad men like me to make the hard decisions for the greater good.
So let me get this straight. You killed an entire fucking town of unrelated people, and you didn't get the guy they hired you to get, and you think that that's okay? No. Fuck you, dude.
You can fuck off with that holier-than-thou bullshit. You kill people for money, same as me. You don't get to hold yourself to a different standard.
Yes, I do.
If you're too chicken shit to make hard choices, get the fuck out of the way for the people who can.
Right, okay. Nice dogs.
They are. Good company, these two. Although, that's about it. They don't really guard shit, and I try to keep them out of gunfights.
Well, let's hope I don't have to kill them later, but fuck you, dude. I'm so tired of this kind of bullshit in these mods. These stupid fucking justifications for atrocities, where they try to make some sort of gray line that, yeah, whatever, man. See ya.
Watch yourself out there, bounty hunter.
I'll be back for you, asshole. God damn it. It's always the same thing. There's always the same... Alright. I'm not gonna get to... Whatever. Let's just go do this. We're gonna kill this guy. I don't give a fuck about his reasons. There we go. A tunnel... What did it say? A tunnel west of Madsen. I'm thoroughly irritated. And that was probably the point. There's a reason people take this line with this kind of storytelling in these types of mods. But I've heard it so many times. I'm not fucking buying it anymore. So, let's do a save here, and then we'll start our journey to go after these people. Damn, you're speedy, Todd. Alright. Into the Raider Trench we go. Would you guess there's raiders in the Raider Trench? Oh, Jesus. Todd, always in there to get those critical hits. I really should just... save myself a little bit of ammo here. Not that I need to, but more like saving time. Bunty Scrungus. What a name. Where's Bunty Scrungus? It's like a lady. Congratulations, you have the coolest name I've seen so far. Damn, alright. Kill me! Go get him. Go get him, Todd. Shit, rolling pin. I was expecting the Raider Trench to be a little more evil looking or something, I don't know. Really just a nice little cave. Hello! You must be Jim Jam's friend, Slim Slam. I should probably check these bodies for notes before I leave, also.
See what happened? Oh yeah. Fuck a stranger in the ass?
Relax, Todd. No, he didn't have anything. Alright, let me check these bodies. There are so many high-end weapons I've picked up so far. Some of them are beat up, but damn, like every other gun is a really good one. Hi.
You ready?
Oh, it's 20K. Hey, 20K.
Stranger in the ass?
Dude, you need a new line, like really badly. Duties. Oh, he's got a king's outfit, I'll take that. Alright, well, another one down for Irene. 20, I'm taking another walk. You will lead until I get back. Keep the crews in line. I do not want to have to reunite my army when I return. I have advice. First, get Steak Knife into the trench. Oh, he's in here too, huh? His crew's too small to operate on its own, though he seems to believe it's better his way. Some idiot technique he picked up in his little powder gang. Tired of his whining. If he disobeys you, crush his skull. Samir should remain in his tunnel. With the passage into the Mojave sealed, his clearing is an adequate place to ambush travelers. All the same, he's been quite clear in his desire to supplant you as my second. If he manages to kill you, he will have earned the chance. It may be in your benefit to preemptively crush his skull. Worm is too far to get a hold of. Some rumors say he was killed. I hope that isn't true, but I hope that's true, but if it isn't, crush his skull. I won't trust a man who does not blink. Lastly, Wilson must fortify his section of the pass. His region is as narrow a bottleneck as can be found in the region, and yet it remains clear and free because he would rather spend his time with whores. Is he too weak to lay with a woman without paying for her time? Give him the rest of the day to secure the pass, or else you will crush his skull. Hater. Hater really likes skull crushing, I see. Random scotch, sure. Hi. God, they just like damage them a little and they're out of there. Oh, hello. Ow. Come here. Damn it. Bats, fuck off. Oh, whoops.
We get pieces.
We'll let Todd go get the other one. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're over the Rio Grand Hotel parking garage? Where's the rest of the hotel then? Maybe it's over there. Eliza's note. Unbelievable. Really, are you fucking kidding me? I seem to recall being told you guys were a gang of badasses and freedom fighters or something. Yeah, freedom fighters. Sure, if you consider freedom to be the same thing as slurping on big scary boss man haters' dick all goddamn day. You spineless bunch of hypocritical dickheads. In the meanwhile, fuck all of you. You can kiss my ass. I'll see about joining the cons, I think. You won't see me around here again, and if you do, I'm gonna fill you all with lead. Case in point, I killed Jim while he was taking a piss, and I was worried, and I was gonna kill Tina this morning, but she was naked and I got distracted, so I just knocked her out. Anyway, all of y'all want to make this personal and come after me, I say bring it on, bitches. Eliza Kinney. Pretty sure that's... I haven't played the Eliza mod before. It's another one by this mod author. But I have seen it played before on Mike Burnfire's channel, so I'm gonna guess that's a reference to that mod. Hello, everyone. Oh, Legion up here too, of course. Alright. I'm trying, Todd, but you're getting in the way. There we go. Oh, there is a hotel. Holy hell. Huh. Alright. Maybe we can get in there. Looks like we've got some prisoners. People should get out of here. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, that one's blocked. I guess we're going in. This should be interesting. Assuming we go up all the way. Let Todd have the last... Oh, never mind. You missed, buddy. Oh, hello. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta VATS. YouTube's gonna love this. Okay. Damn it. Fucking clipping.
No! I'm out of here!
No, you're not. Get him, Todd. Get him.
See what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass?
I totally forgot that I brought Mercy with me. Mercy is a really cool weapon that I haven't used very much since I've got it. In Fallout 3, I've probably said this before also, but in Fallout 3 I used to use heavy weapons a lot. It's pretty much the only Fallout game where I do use heavy weapons a lot. Because I pretty much always use the power armor in that too, but not so much in New Vegas. Oh, into the lobby. Let's make a mess. Hi.
Over here.
That was dramatic. Todd, you left one. Oops. Forget about the arc on this thing.
Piss me off.
Get him, Todd.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
broken.
Alright. This thing is brutal. Probably not the best idea to be using indoors though, but it's still fun. I also have YCS 186 with me. Which is cool. Do love the Gauss rifles in this game. Alright, well. Into the suites. You go that way. Go ahead, buddy. Oh. Oh, not the right guy. Oh!
Come on.
Oh, I missed. Damn it.
You like that?
Good work, Todd. I missed again! God damn it.
Piss me off.
Alright. Todd, you're stealing all my kills. Ooh. I'll allow it. I did most of the work there, I think. Damn.
Piss me off.
Max charged it really hard. Okay. This is another. Why am I even using this thing in here? This is not a good idea. Let's just go back to this.
You like that?
Oh, what a bloodbath. Jesus. Someone here have an LMG? I will take that and I'll actually use it. Got a lot of this ammo. Do I have any mods for this on me, actually? Nah, bummer. Alright. Just clearing the place. Okay. Looking around for anything interesting. Oh, maybe I don't need to go in there. No, you're not.
Nothing here after all.
Okay, we'll just trap. Oh, they're both behind the door. Shipping through the door. Slave collar note. Alright boy, I've rigged the collar on your personal girl to keep her real close. Some of the collars would let a slave get a mile off before the proximity collar would blow their heads off. Yours has to stay within several yards of you or she's a goner. Plus you could always have just auto-detonate the bitch if she gives you any trouble. Her type is easy to replace. Jesus Christ. Could I have not shot her there? Maybe that would have been a nice thing to try to do. Hold on. So I might have had to cut that because she was naked. But if you do just kill him, you can let the collared chick go. So guess there's someone else. All right, we'll try this door. Todd seems to know. Oh my goodness. Go, Todd, go. There we go. Good work, buddy. All right. Wrist breaker, a unique named. You had flashbangs. What the hell? Hunting revolver. Okay, so we're done with that. What a lovely guy. This looks great. Jesus. Snuff film. Okay, I don't need to read this shit. I don't want to know. Let's get the fuck out of here. Before I go back and talk to this guy, I'm gonna go talk to Irene. Let her know we got another of her targets.
What's up? Wait, shit. You looking for a good time? Yeah, 100 caps then.
No, I was just talking to you because you had a name. Do you like working here?
If I could shoot a gun, I'd be stationed on the wall. If I had a giant pile of cash, I'd run my own business. In lieu of those fun and exciting prospects, fucking for money will have to do. Speaking of which, do you want something beyond small talk?
No, it's fine.
Good choice. I mean, yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
So, 20k is no more.
Considering his previous gang experience consisted of dumping nautical tons of hair gel on his head, he did surprisingly well for himself up there. Oh well, he's dead now, so fuck him.
Uh-huh. Alright, guess that was it. Well, see you later.
Don't let me keep you.
Hold it right there! Don't make any moves now. You hear? I'm gonna make this real easy for you, pal. Your life or your money. What's it gonna be?
Dude, you go fuck yourself, man.
What, you think I won't shoot you? I'm a hardened killer, man.
Did you not hear me the first time, man? Seriously, no. Fuck off, dude.
Well, shit. You brought this on yourself.
Don't do it, man. That was not wise. Hold on.
Hold it right there.
All right. Here you go.
Wait, really? I mean, smart choice. You, don't follow me, damn it.
Harris shuffles away after giving you a quick second glance. It's unclear if you'll ever see him again. Well, it's just 1,000 caps. Figured we might as well try something else this time. Alright, let's go talk to this dumbass. And he's not here. What a surprise. What do you got? You got a rifle. That's cool. Frontiersman's rifle. And it's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I get it. Tex Bradshaw did terrible stuff, and it documents it. Caleb's letter. Mirror. As you can probably see, I'm no longer here. I'm sorry for lying to you, but as I said before, my work is more important than some ranger's vendetta. While I did take advantage of your absence to move onward, those slavers weren't just a distraction. You saw firsthand what sorts of men they were. You should know more than anything else that they deserve worse than death. The only reason I still walk this earth is an obligation to cleanse it of scum like them. Dude, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't care. It was men like the ones I had you kill that cut my wife down, and it's because of men like them that I spend every waking moment fearing for my daughter's safety. As long as their sorts still continue to suck air, I cannot allow myself to submit to death, even if it is well earned. I'd like you to have my rifle and use it to cleanse this world out. I would also like if you reported back to Early and told him I was dead and gone so he'd stop hunting me and interrupting my work. If not, and you still believe me a monster, then maybe one day we'll have our shootout. Maybe you'll kill me with that rifle I gave you. I'd rather you use it to help me make the world better than it was when I found it. Yeah, dude, I wasn't gonna kill the whole town to finish the job, like this asshole did, and then didn't finish the job because he sucks. But this is really just another Galantan thing. He just ran off. Well, maybe we'll find him again. I'm not gonna tell the guy he's dead. I'm gonna tell him that he tried to take the same position of the guy he was after before by setting up in a town and protecting it, and then the minute he got threatened by me, he ran off like a bitch, like the other guy did, except for I am not going to slaughter the whole town in the process. Anyways, we're not going to tell him he's dead. I still need to get these raider captains, and I still don't know how to get to Fort Hader or into the power company. I guess I could go look again. Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we'll go back and talk to Early and let him know what's going on.
You're back. How goes the mission?
Yeah, he got away. There was no way to get in without collateraling the entire town.
Yeah, man's a veteran hunter. By definition, he's gonna be wise to the usual tricks. Well, if there was no way to take him without innocent folk getting hurt, then you made the right call. Can't pay you the bounty, but good work nonetheless.
Yeah, I got it. Well, how about we go back to Bravo, or there it is. See if anything popped up there. If not, we'll go back into back up the North Road and see what else we can find.
Oh hey, turns out I don't get to go home. I get to sweat my balls off in this middle of nowhere shithole. No fighting Legion or nothing. Nope.
Okay. Alright. Guess we'll go back then. Oh. You.
Never seen you around before. Don't start any shit and we should be good.
Oh, he might have work. So this your town?
Oh yeah. See, the other raiders around here don't have anything but little territories. But me, I made something bigger and better. Nobody fucks with us here.
I get the impression you're not really in charge. You don't seem like, well, these normal raiders.
Yeah, well, we're a gang, right? I don't care how you define it. Raiders, gangs, tribes, towns. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, I guess. So, do you have any work you would like me to do?
Why do you think you are qualified for any of the shit I do? If you're looking for work, try the bar. Pretty sure John is looking for a cleaner or something.
Dude, I've been out there doing your work. Figured the guy in charge might have a handle on jobs. I guess not, huh?
Okay, fine, hotshot. There's a little crew of raiders in a cave to the north. They keep throwing shit at the wall, and I don't feel like dealing with them. Go kick their asses, and I'll give you 100 caps.
Man, you are cheap as you are dull. Sure.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sure, why not? Watch it be a cave I've already cleared out. Actually, maybe I have not been in here. Blade Cave. Alright. It's a new one. Hi. Oh my. Oh, it's steak knife. We got steak knife. Well, I'm glad we took this job then. Still need Hater at least. I've lost track on how many of them we've got, but I know it's most of them at this point. Washington note. I'm sorry, Bertrand. While I do indeed love you with all my heart, I simply cannot escape from the reality that I love Gallo with all my heart and all my soul. He needs me. But more to the point, I need him. I'm going east. I shall not stop until I'm nestled with him deep in the depths of the sewer. I'm coming home, my sweet baby boy. I'm coming and I'm bringing Nuka with me. What the fuck? Okay. Hi, steak knife. He had a butter knife. He doesn't even have a steak knife. He's just got some knives. Head wrap dark gray. Oh, he's got all kinds of knives. What are you doing? Oh, throwing knives. I'll take those. Listen up, steak knife. I don't know how much you know about us, but the big boss man doesn't like you. Hell, I don't fucking like you. You're here solely through the grace of Samir sticking his sweaty neck out for you. So that in mind, what the fuck are you doing ignoring orders and doing your own thing? Hater wants us to band together so we can hit Madsen and actually do some fucking damage. If Hater says jump motherfucker, you get your ass in the air. You know he used to be in the fucking Legion. You think he's gonna give you a pass if you keep going off to play grab ass when you're supposed to be in the trench getting ready to strike? Smarten up or I got authorization to paste your ass and take command of your crew. That's a promise, not a threat. 20k. I imagine I was supposed to do this quest a little sooner because I didn't actually find Colin.
Hey.
I killed the raiders.
Saves me some time. Here's your money. If you're looking to spend it, the brothel's right over there.
Yeah, okay. Well.
Hey.
Got anything else? Nope, you don't. Okay. I'm gonna poke around town some more and question some people if I can.
Some cons got cornered.
Yeah. See if anyone here has anything fresh to say about Hater or this place. The other place, Northwind Power Company.
I kicked a Cazador right in its ball sack once. Now, you might be thinking, oh, they don't have ball sacks. Well, what did I fucking kick then? Checkmate.
Alright, buddy. Warning notice. Hey everyone, if any of you want to resupply on hot weapons, ammo, and high explosives, please stop on by my shop and don't directly grab the stuff from my storage shed, okay? I understand the urge to hang out in the shed since it's full of awesome shit, but it's unsafe, okay? As in, like, explodey unsafe. Like, legitimately, this thing could explode at any second, so just leave it alone and let me handle it. Awesome, thanks, May. Okay. I'm gonna go in. You really need to ventilate this place. You have armed landmines in here. Okay.
You know you want a piece of the...
I'm trying to put on a show here. Could you not interrupt, maybe?
Sure thing, Rose. Owens.
Generally, when a man has a pair of titties in his face, it means it ain't a great time to chat with him. What do you want?
Says Mr. Sunglasses in the dark strip club. What's your deal?
Well, you know that mercenary crew running around the valley? I ran with them for a few months. The commander was a hard-ass prick and his second-in-command is a raging lunatic, so I quit. I'm trying to get my own crew started, but Madsen isn't the best place for that, as I'm discovering.
What can you tell me about those mercs?
The top guy was General Brandis. Not actually a general in any real capacity, he just decided that'd be his title with this crew. Guy got kicked out of the NCR military. He claims the charges were bullshit and he just got fucked over by backroom politics. More likely, he got caught taking bribes and stealing gear. Guy has a lot of resources for a dishonorably discharged lieutenant. All I'm saying. As for his second, Captain Brennan is the biggest cunt I've ever met. If that man was drowning, I'd throw him a fucking barbell. Call him a captain all you want. As far as I see it, he's a half-retarded serial killer that happened to luck into some stylish armor. I once saw him shoot an unarmed woman. Then he looked at his rifle, cooed, "Who's a deadly girl? Yes, you are," and licked the fucking barrel. I told him, no way I'm taking orders from a murderer that fucks himself with an M16, and that's the end of that.
So what's wrong with Madsen?
Town's pretty small, you know? The people here that know how to handle a gun are all occupied with town guard shit.
Yeah.
Plus, most of them have been here since before this place was anything more than a gang hangout. Too much hometown pride to walk away now. As for clients, this place is too remote and too new for anyone to come here looking for guns for hire. If I could just get some solid jobs lined up, the other shit would start falling into place.
Anything I can do to help with that?
Yes, you could. If you could get into the old power plant that my old crew is occupying and snag their contracts, well, suddenly, I'd have a pile of pretty high-profile work on my lap. Just what I need.
I would be glad to do
All
that.
Right. Brandis keeps the contracts in a briefcase. It should be on the top floor in an old office. Bring it here, and I'll get you paid.
Hell yeah, we're finally
Keep
getting in
mind,
there.
That place will be swarming with hostiles. Smart move would be to stealth in and then get out quick. Good luck.
Yeah, it's not really my style. As long as they don't have one of those instant death guns, like I ran into out at the manor, we should be alright. I'm gonna assume he gave me a key to get in there. Damn it, Todd. Whatever. It's fine. I'll take care of it. I guess maybe I could wait for an hour and he'll show back up, but I don't really feel like it. That wasn't a oh, it was a person. I'm sorry, am I not hitting him? I don't know what that was all about. Come and get me. Ow. Okay. I don't know why they're just all clumped up over there. The amount of ammo I have had to spend in this mod is just crazy. Well, they aren't fucking around. I could really use Todd about now. That will work too. Well, that was very effective. Alright. We'll try out this guy's rifle for a little bit. Alright, check the officer quarters. Hello. Wow, this thing hits pretty hard. I guess that was a critical, but... Oh, there's Todd. Todd, welcome back. I missed all the fun. Wow, they weren't kidding about a lot of people. Get him, Todd. Good work.
Piss me off.
Alright. This gun is pretty good, I gotta say. Look around for these contracts. I think they might be in the other building, but... Ooh. Very hard locked door to the armory. That's intriguing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do in town? I forgot to tell Irene about the guy. Heavy incinerator, minigun, free money. Why is there so many of these stupid fucking traps? Did that Tesla gun just blow up? Is that what happened? It seems to be gone, so maybe. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna be a shit show, but here we go.
You know you're gonna die painful?
Oh, damn!
What happens when you fuck? Got enough?
Grenades. Okay. Oh, that's General Brandis. He's got some T-51 I would really like. If I could fucking see, stop being on fire for 2 seconds. Okay. Thanks a lot, Bats. Did we just... I guess Todd got him. There is so much valuable equipment all over the place that I've been picking up. I really need to stop. Let's go loot Brandis. Oh, there's the armory key. I'll be taking that. Take your beret too, just because. Uh-huh. Contracts. Okay, so I'm not gonna read all these out. These are just contract information. Contract 1, Burke Protection. You can pause the video if you want to read these. Warning notice. I've disposed of that vat of chemicals you kept dipping your hands in. The fact that I need to explain this is ridiculous. I don't care how funny it might feel. Do not go around sticking your hands in unknown chemicals. For those of you who are saying that we should use the skin bleaching effects for some kind of iconographic purposes, you're idiots. As the chemical has been disposed of, I won't be disciplining anyone. The fact that your hands are now permanently white should be punishment enough. I swear to God, if civilians start calling us white hand mercs or something like that, I'm putting someone on the wall. General Brandis. Personnel file on Adam Burke. Additional notes, Burke has absolutely no combat experience. He's as spineless as I've ever seen and is firmly in possession of an infuriating mixture of arrogance and naivety. If we weren't being paid so much to keep him alive and free, I'd shoot his ass already. I still haven't ruled out the possibility of turning him over to the NCR in exchange for the 3,000 cap reward, but I'd rather we not get a reputation of contract breaching. Besides, his father is a very influential figure in California. I prefer to have him on our side. Stolidus Silas, Centurion. Alright, have we killed this guy? I don't remember. I don't know why I can't remember, but we've killed so many fucking people in this mod over the last several hours. Legion is pushing into the valley. Annoying, but their numbers are unimpressive. While hostile, the Legion is primarily focused on our mutual enemy, the Raiders. We won't go out of our way to antagonize the Legion, but if they get caught in the crossfire, well, nobody will miss them. Don't have much to say about Silas himself. Not a very impressive figure. Wouldn't surprise me if his assignment was really just an excuse for someone to get him out of their hair. Irene. Trying to keep relations with the town open, if not quite friendly. Madsen is the only civilized area in the vicinity, so I'd rather they don't close their gates to us. The town is offering a financial reward for the deaths of any regional raider captains. The woman in charge of this enterprise, Irene, is the town's founder and de facto leader. Don't know where she came from, but reports indicate she's skilled with firearms and her leadership is uncontested. Hader. Raiders, Caesar's Legion formerly. Hader is the reason for the Legion's weak presence in the valley. When he arrived, he was known as Centurion Hercules of Holbrook. His only real notoriety stemmed from an incident in Tucson, Arizona, where he tore a super mutant's arm off in single combat. His first assignment as a Centurion was to pacify the northern valley for Caesar. Instead, once they let him off the leash, he led his troops into a box canyon, where the Raiders were waiting on cliff tops. He had apparently cut a deal with them. Once his entire 100-man unit was dead, he took command of the Raiders and changed his name to Hader. Hader swiftly consolidated the power by killing every Raider boss that wouldn't submit to him. It seems to have worked, and as the disparate Raider bands all fight under one banner, his own. Nobody seems to be sure what goals, if any, he's working towards. What is known is that his Raiders are incredibly annoying and is the single greatest headache in the region. And Tex Bradshaw, Allegiance, Rio Grand Slavers, Caesar's Legion. Additional notes, originally hails from Texas, which is unoriginal. Bradshaw runs the local slaver crew, which are proven hostile to us during our few encounters with them. They're selling to the Legion, so suppose they're fighting to keep the cash flowing. Bradshaw himself is known to be a sadistic thug by some slaves we liberated from them. His second in the operation is his son, Dan. Despite his ostensible power in the organization, Dan serves no purpose beyond forcing himself on female captives. Nepotism, most likely. Okay, so those were actually not what we were after, but whatever. Ah, I see we have an invisible ceiling in this building. Whatever. Here we go. Briefcase full of contracts. Right on. And if I'm not mistaken, we've gotten rid of... Actually, these weren't Raider captains, so I guess we didn't take care of any of those people. But, well, at least we know this place is clear now, so... Hi there.
Yeah? What's up?
Got you a box of stuff. Got those contracts.
You did? Outstanding work. Alright, this is just what I need. I'll get started on these right away. Well, the ones that don't involve bodyguarding perverts.
Yeah.
Hey, I get my own crew off the ground with this, you're more than welcome to join up.
Okay.
Here's your cash. Good work.
See you later. I'll eat your fucking heart. What do you got here, buddy? You cowardly bitch. I bet you curled into a little ball, pissing your britches in fear of me and my baby girl, Linda. We're gonna fuck you up, you fucker. Nobody walks away from this company. Nobody. Brandis made me second in command. He gave me the power armor, so that means you don't get to disobey my orders. You got Linda here so mad she's begging me to let her beat you to death. No shooting for you, no. Bad little babies get beaten or maybe drawn and quartered. I'll be the one to do it. Okay, what is this? Just a shit-talking... Let's just not read that. We get the idea.
The second floor is where all the fun happens, you know? 100 caps for a demonstration.
Why is this the line with all these people? How do you like working here?
It's all right. John is a pretty good boss. Most of the customers are, you know, not gross or insane. Most popular girl of the week gets a free bottle downstairs, so that's cool. Hey, want to help me out with that?
I was actually just looking for information on how to get into the hater's compound. No thanks.
Hey, whatever.
Uh-huh. And you had a name that wasn't just prostitute, or chem addict, or traveler, so I figured I'd ask. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Still a dead guy, okay. Well, that's also interesting.
I see you're still alive. What's up?
I killed Steak Knife.
I don't even want to know how somebody earns a dumbass nickname like that for themselves. Better to just kill him, really.
Uh-huh.
Since that crew was so close to the town, I told Colin to round up some of his militia buddies and clear the cave out. Apparently, that was too much effort on his end since you ended up doing it for him. I imagine he paid you already, so I'm not going to.
That's nice, but could you tell me how to get the hater? Random multi-plas rifle in the tub up here. Yeah, who the hell is Brandon and Colette? Where are they? Maybe they were some of the people that were hanging out outside the wall. Oh, hi.
Don't know you. So if you're from out of town, I don't sell shit or do shit. If you're a local, I'm not looking for work neither.
Well, I'm not... Okay, what can you tell me about Madsen then?
Dunno. It's okay, I guess. Kinda cold for my taste. Still, there's not anyone but Raiders and Legion around here, so that's okay. Much better than NCR, Deathclaws, or Cazadors. That's about it. I'm new here.
What brought you this far north?
Revenge. Shit, that sounded melodramatic.
Yeah, not really. Revenge?
Right. The kind that is illegal, and that certain dictatorships might use as a pretext to hurt my family even more than they already did. I was a kid when Bitter Springs went down, but I still remember. How could I forget my parents, my sister, and 2 of my brothers being murdered? Got a few fun little surprises planned for the Republic, but I intend for it to stay untraceable. If they knew a Khan was responsible. I'm sure those imperialistic assholes would love an excuse to wipe out the rest of my people. Well, they won't get one from me.
Well, I'm not gonna go kill NCR for you, but can I help you out some other way?
Maybe you can. See, I did some investigating on my own. I got the name of the sniper that murdered at least 3 of my family members. Big, brave sniper named Jared Ross. Oh, he's not your target, though. No, Jared is mine. But since he trimmed my family tree, I'll pay him back. He has a brother. Must make the family proud. All their boys joining the military. I don't give a shit who kills the brother, or how he dies. I'm more than willing to pay you to do it for me. You in?
Alright.
Good answer. Alright. So this Ross asshole's supposed to be stationed for guard duty at the NCR farm in the Mojave near Vegas. You know, the farm that only gives food to NCR people? The one where guys like Ross will shoot any starving locals who come too close?
It's not really what I've seen.
So my advice would be stealth. Slit his throat from behind when no one is looking, and you might avoid getting shot. Have fun.
Okay. Great. Well, we'll see. See if we're gonna do this. That wasn't really what I was after.
Cons just packed up.
Yeah, shut up, dude. We'll see what this guy says. These cons are always doing this shit. Also, Colette, why would you come up here if the people you're after are back in the Mojave? It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I forgot. You're
Hey, what's
Brandon. Damn it. Alright, we'll go do this quest. Hello there, savior of the NCR here.
Can I help you?
You ever been to Bitter Springs?
Huh? Oh, no, my brother was there, though. You might have gotten your paperwork mixed up. I only enlisted last year.
Okay, you need to get out of here. Some people are looking to kill you.
Wait, what? Are you sure? I don't know what you're talking about. If you think it's a good idea, I'll ask my CO for a transfer. Thank you, I guess.
You don't even want to know any more information than that? So this guy clearly wasn't responsible for any of that, because he just enlisted a year ago and Bitter Springs was a long time ago at this point, so there's no reason to kill that guy. Besides, we've come across people in our playthrough that were at Bitter Springs, and we haven't killed them. So we'll just bullshit Colette. She can go after the guy who was actually shooting at them herself, if that's what she wants to do.
And you're back. Got something to say?
Oh, I didn't ask. Are you a Great Khan?
What gave it away? The giant Great Kong's logo hanging off my back?
I don't know, maybe you ripped it off a dead person. I dealt with Ross.
Good. Well, there's one more thing you can do for me. I heard you're a courier. Well, why don't you courier a package for me? I'm thinking, drop it off at the Mojave Post and postmark it as outgoing for Shady Sands. Easy, right? Oh, and try not to jolt it too much or it'll explode, and there won't be enough of you for the crows to eat.
A mail bomb, huh? You realize this bomb's only gonna kill mailroom employees, right?
The point is that I want to strike at the NCR. All of it. They need to pay for what they did. They can't just get away with it.
One mail bomb, I can do that.
They're murderers and war criminals, so I'm gonna give them what they deserve. But, sure, shitty underpaid mailroom employees didn't do this shit to me. It's the untouchable ones that are responsible.
Yeah?
What a garbage goddamn system. Don't understand why anyone would accept it. I need to rethink this shit. Look, here's the money I would have paid you. I'm gonna dump this bomb in the lake and, yeah, drinking does sound good right now.
Well, maybe you'll get some free fish out of it. Okay, well, so much for that. This doesn't help. I still don't know how to get to Fort Hader. Okay, so another thing I just remembered is we haven't got the mountain ghoul person yet. So maybe they're hiding up here somewhere. Damn. Get him. Good work, Todd. Okay, where is this frozen basement? Oh, I just totally didn't see that. Alright. This has got to be it, right?
Gotcha.
Random raiders, you take them. Holy shit, okay. Eek off. Oh, there's Worm. I forgot about Worm. Well, you're probably not the mountain ghoul then. However, I gotcha. Alright. Oh, great. I should have sold more crap. I mean, that's good that we got Worm. Maybe now, maybe actually we'll get some information about Fort Hader as soon as I get all the other ones. So if that is the case, which I don't know if it is, but I'm just gonna assume, we still need to find Mountain Ghoul. Gotta be up here somewhere, so maybe even over by the mansion. Oh, change of plans. When was the last time you guys saw Hader? Yeah, that's what I thought. Giant prick is never around the valley, but we're supposed to just do whatever it is he'd want? Fuck that. Anyway, remember how he took charge around here? If he's willing to betray his whole squad of Legion guys, what the fuck are the chances he won't sell us down the river as soon as it's convenient for him? Fuck him, for real. I've got it worked out with Samir down south. We lay all of our firepower on Madsen from the north while Samir's bastards attack from the south. We do that, the whole valley is ours. After that, we can throw Hader on a tire fire and watch him scream. In the meantime, keep this to yourself. Most of these dumb shit thugs are probably loyal to him, Samir included, Mr. Worm. Okay, I noticed there's a basement. Is it right here? I'm not sure if I went in there before. I don't think I did. Maybe somewhere around here. There we go. Ah, there we go. There's a few of them.
See what happens when you...
You gotta be fucking kidding. Oh my god.
You like that?
You're not running away. That better be you. I guess it probably was. Let's go get this bastard that ran off. Where'd he go? No, I didn't see this before. Someone burying a Protectron. Okay. Nothing really. Looking for notes and stuff, but haven't seen any. I'm assuming these were the people. Let's go back and talk to Irene.
Yeah?
Worm, funnily enough, is worm food.
Apparently everyone was figuring this guy was planning to try and stab Hader in the back and usurp leadership. I almost regret interfering, but, you know, not really.
And I killed that ghoul.
It might not be entirely accurate to list her as one of the raider targets, since she preyed on them as much as anyone else. Some, captives a while back told all kinds of horror stories about some crazy zombie bitch snatching their people up during the night. Funny as that is, I don't want indiscriminate murderers running around here, if it can be helped.
Right. Okay, so I think I've killed all the raiders on your hit list, except for Hader.
It does look that way, yeah. Good work. And a big gang with no captains is going to be pretty dysfunctional for a while. Seems like a good time to hit them hard. As it happens, I can't imagine anything that would damage them more than killing their big, ambitious overlord. If you want to earn that bounty I put on Hader's head, now seems like a good time for it. I imagine his security's a little lax at the moment. Pretty sure his compound is on the other side of that collapsed car tunnel south of town. Let me know how that goes.
We'll see about that. What's this note? Remember that tunnel where that smear asshole was hanging out? Direct line south of Madsen? Even a blind inbred could find it. Word is that's the way to get to Hader's little fortification, so head on south, go through that tunnel, kill anyone inside, crawl through the tight bits, and there you go, Fort Hader, dead ahead. What kind of asshole names his HQ after himself? Fucking raiders. Big price on his head, you know the drill. Authorized and written by Irene, High War Chief of the Road Snakes and Mayor of Madsen. Okay, so maybe it'll just be accessible now. That's nice. Cool. So we're actually coming up on the end here. Ah, how convenient. Here we go. Go set off those mines, Todd. Wow, that's a lot of them. Wow, what a great looking group of people here. Oh, ow, ow. Is it... I was thinking it was like a military base. Oh, it's like a satellite place. I was gonna say, is this just a bunch of shipping containers? Oh, it's a little office park. Alright. Still, not as impressive as I thought it might be. The armory was a little more imposing. Hi there, you just kind of hiding? Hoping I'll go away? Here we come, Hader. That turn you into gravy. Me and Todd are, anyways. Oh, what are you doing, Todd? He's over this way. Well, okay. What a surprise, he's not here.
There you are. Good. It'd be a shame if you stormed in here, slaughtered my men, and we miss each other completely.
It would be a shame.
Well, here you stand. Are you gonna try begging me to spare you, or are you less worthless than that?
Oh yeah, I just ran in here guns blazing so that I could ask you to spare me. If you think you can kill me, you're welcome to try.
Well said. You've impressed me well enough, outsider.
Great. I feel so much better
No
now.
matter which of us dies here, I expect that this shall be a glorious fight. Come, face death!
Oh, I don't think so, man. You have a lot of health, I'll give you that. Holy shit, you hit hard too. Okay. I underestimated you just a little bit. Okay, Todd. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I had so many stim packs. Okay. When I said I wish difficulty meant they just hit you harder, I didn't mean it like that. Because he's still a fucking bullet sponge. If he hit me that hard, but I didn't have to shoot him 10 billion times, that'd be fine. Alright, Todd, you're with me, okay? And we've got to try something else here. Gonna do something totally out of character here. Let's read this. Read this and die, sure. Legion. The Legion has finally returned to the valley. I can make do with killing caravans and merchants, but there is nothing so sweet as killing legionnaires. I hope that they have made my death a priority. Let them come, all of them. I will bathe in Legion blood before I am slain. I will feel their bones break in my hands, and taste the iron of their blood as it spatters across my face. They thought they broke me. It still makes me smile. I was a boy when they took me, but they thought I was so young I would forget my own name. The faces of my parents as they burned on the Legion pyre. My brothers as they collared them and took them away. They thought I was too strong to be anything less than a warrior, though. Perhaps they were right about that. I remember Scipio telling me that I was the strongest legionary he had ever seen, that I may one day be named Legate after Linnaeus. I suppose I'll never know. After my great victory as a centurion, glorious, this was my century disarmed without question. What am I reading? And followed me into that pit. What are we reading? What am I reading? Am I just reading this wrong? Holy shit. This is a weird sentence. Anyways, whatever. This is just him just talking shit about the Legion. Great. Madsen. I'm tired of hearing them bitch about that town, as if holding it is how they define victory. If I cared, I would have every last raider in this valley arm up and follow me as I lead the charge. I would tear their gates open with my bare hands, and any who resist our assault would die. Those who submit to us would be toys for our amusement. But I don't care about that town. It doesn't matter. If it did, it would send me a worthy challenge. I don't care. Its time will come, as all their times will come. Legacy. Hacksaw approached me today and asked me what my goal was. Why did I take command of this region if I didn't intend to conquer and expand outward? I ordered my men to assemble and heed my words. After they gathered and I had their attention, I took hold of Hacksaw and tore his head off with my bare hands. His skull has been mounted by my throne, along with the other traitors. There is no legacy. There will never be a legacy. When I'm dead, this gang shall fracture and go to war amongst itself as new prospective leaders try to claw their way to my throne over the corpses of their compatriots, as it should be. War is not the means of bringing peace. War is the goal. Human lives are fleeting and worth nothing more than whatever intangible value society deems them to possess. This world is fire and pain, a great crucible where the strong are forged from the weak. Okay, I'm tired of reading this shit. I'm sorry.
There you are. Good.
Okay.
Let's die!
Come on, hater. Wow, that worked out much better. Just for good measure, though. Okay. Thanks, Todd. The melee weapon was definitely the way to go. What a surprise. Oh, he's got some marked tribal armor. Oh, now I'm over encumbered, of course. Locked door. Might as well see what's behind the locked door. Yeah, I guess we could have skipped that.
I see you're still alive. What's up?
I killed Hater.
No shit? Well, good. I can't imagine anyone left who would be strong enough to hold the crews together, so that problem might take care of itself. I bet a good handful of them will get killed while they all fight over the proverbial throne, which I imagine is probably a toilet covered in spikes.
It's very close, yes.
Anyway, I seem to recall offering cash for killing that giant prick, so here you go.
Well, thank you. I guess we're done then. Yeah.
Later.
Good luck out here. Have fun with your stripper. What do you think, Todd? Do you have anything to say at all?
What?
No. You know, that's what I like about you, Todd.
Later.
You don't have a whole lot to say, but goddamn do you fuck shit up with that stick. And that's admirable. I forgot I already went and talked to the guy that gave us the quest, and he didn't have anything for us. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're done here. In fact, I'm sure we're done at this point. So, what did I think about the North Road? Well, first of all, I really, really enjoyed it. I like this mod a lot. Just general first impression at the end here. I had a lot of fun with this. The story wasn't over the top. It was believable. It all fit within something I could see being in the normal game, which is something I appreciate with mods. They don't have to be like that, but I do appreciate it. The world up here feels very naturally integrated into, you know, what might be north of the Mojave. One complaint I have is, it's maybe just me, but I don't really like it when they just make enemies bullet sponges. I don't want to know how many thousands of rounds I spent. I mean, some of that's my fault because I wasn't using VATS and I was just kind of spraying, but even if I hadn't been, those enemies were just incredible bullet sponges, and that was one minor complaint. The one other minor complaint I have is we didn't get to kill that dickhead that showed up here and tried to give me a speech about, you know, the gray areas of the wasteland and all this crap. He just kind of absconded like a bitch without me being able to do anything about it. And I wasn't about to kill everyone in the town like his stupid ass did to get him. So I wish we could have actually got rid of him, but it is what it is. At least I had an option to not kill everyone in the town. I remember in New Vegas Bounties 3, everyone just dies, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think that happened in Tales of New Reno Episode 0 also, and that kind of shit I'm not a fan of. I like there to be choices. But that's not to say that it wasn't... I mean, it was written well enough to get a rise out of me about it, so it wasn't like something I just forgot about. It's gonna bug me that I didn't get to deal with that guy. The voice acting is well done, the people feel believable, and none of the quests were annoying or anything like that. I did have a little problem with Hater there, but of course I just didn't know I had to deal with everyone first. But as far as runtime goes, I have about 6 hours of recorded footage of this, so it did turn out to be longer than I thought. I don't know how long the actual edited video is going to turn out to be. And I feel like a lot of that was me just like cutting through enemies, which, you know, was fun. There's a good amount of dialogue, and I enjoyed talking to the people and hearing their stories and doing stuff for them. And I really, really like the world up here. It's not big, which is good. There's no like wasted space, you know what I mean? Not all mods have to have these huge expansive game worlds, because what happens with that a lot of the time is they'll be kind of empty. This all feels very natural to the world, and I didn't have to go running for 20 minutes through the middle of nowhere to get to places, which is cool. I liked all the little lore we picked up and the side stories that weren't just, you know, raiders talking shit. It was interesting. And I did pick up some unique weapons, but a lot of them are they're just renamed, you know, weapons that are already in the game, like Skull Crusher here and stuff, which is fine. They don't need to be unique models or anything. They're just hit harder or have different stats, and that's cool. So yeah, overall, I'm not someone who like gives like out of 10 ratings for mods. I'm just gonna say that I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I finally played this. I've been meaning to for years, and I always had it in my head that I was gonna do a bunch of other stuff before I ever got to doing this. So I'm glad I just went and played it, and it turned out to be quite a bit longer than I thought it would be. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Just, yeah, it was really good. Glad I played it. I had fun. As far as what comes next for New Vegas, I'm not sure yet. Like I said in the beginning, New California and the Frontier are on the menu, as well as the other Tales of New Reno. episode. But I might try to find a few shorter ones, or some other ones I've missed to mess with first. I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the North Road, and I guess that'll do it. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.